All right, shalom to all, man. We're the Hebrew Israelites. Moab is in the building. We see you, Moab. All right, we're the Hebrew Israelites. We come week in and week out to prophesy, give warning to the hopeful elect.
That's right.
All right, and to condemn this wicked society. All right, bring condemnation, bringing out the truth. All right, but first and foremost, as always, we're going to start off by facing the east, which we already are. All right, and giving all praises to our Lord, our Savior, our power, whose name is
Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua Ba'Shem Rakah Kodash.
All right, all praises to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua Ba'Shem Rakah Kodash. Yahweh is the name of the Heavenly Father. Yahweh Shai is who the world ignorantly called Jesus Christ. All right, once again, we the Hebrew Israelites. Campsite name is the Shepherds of Berea. Shout out to the other Akim and the Shepherd of Berea camp. We want to give double honor to the apostles of GMS. Those are our teachers who taught us this truth.
That's right.
All right, who are laboring in truth and sincerity to this day, man. All right, I'm your Lakma Ra'ah.
This brother Rob Shapat.
All right, and big ups to Priest Tahawan Mayam, Priest Karak Kalkahan, Priest Malakbar, Priest Barazal Gabar, and Priest Zayafanat.
That's right.
And the Akim out there laboring across the four winds, man.
That's right.
All right.
That's right.
So we're gonna get straight into it, man. We're gonna start off with Matthew's the 24th chapter, man. You sent it out to them, right?
Yeah, I'll send it out. This is Matthew's chapter 24, verse 36. But of that day and hour knoweth no man.
Right. So the scriptures, actually, let's jump up a little bit more. Let's go down to Matthew's 24, and let's start off from verse 3.
This is Matthew chapter 24, verse 3. And as he sat upon the Mount of Olives, the disciples came unto him privately, saying, Tell us, when shall these things be?
Right. So it was always set forth. All you people here are inside of a movie. And everybody, the movie is going according to the scriptures. All right. Inside the Bible. All right. Now, everybody, when you watch a movie, you want to know when that scene is going to happen. Well, the prophets was able to tell you about events or scenes that was going to happen in this movie of reality, okay, before it actually goes. So they were asking Yahweh Shai, the son of Yahweh, when specific events was going to happen. All right. Now we talking about not a movie that's a bunch of sequels. This is one big movie, all right, going on the Lord's timeline. All right. And you asked something?
No.
Okay.
It says, Tell us, when shall these things be, and what shall be the sign of thy coming?
All right, so they were telling that to the Lord Yahweh Shai when he was on the earth. And they asked for the signs of things that was going to happen when the Lord was coming. All right? Now let's jump down to verse 36.
I'm going to finish this real quick.
Okay, get it.
And what shall be the sign of thy coming, and of the end of the world?
Right, in the end of the world, we got a fan right here. My man, what's your name? What questions you got, brother? You got questions? No questions? All right.
Just want to be condemned?
All right, you just want to get us on his camera.
Yeah.
Well, we got you on ours.
Exactly.
All right, well, hey, at the end of the day, right, this is what was known. Now, when you read down on Matthew's 24, it gives you different events that's going to happen. Matter of fact, let's jump around some of those events since we on it.
That was great, that joint put him out quick.
You know,
Damn
I
demon.
mean, it work both ways, you know.
Yeah.
If we go on yours, you can go on ours.
Yeah, exactly.
You know?
Beautiful, beautiful. Real quick, it says, and the end of the world.
And the end of the world.
So what was they doing? They were seeking, like, yo, when is the sign of your coming, Lord? What is the signs that we know that the Lord, who you ignorantly call Jesus Christ, is coming back?
Right.
When is it going to be the end of the world?
Right. So
Yeah.
it's synonymous to deal with that when Yahweh Shai, who the world ignorantly called Jesus Christ, comes back. That is also dealing with the end of the world. Let me get a quick precept, because whose end? You know, let's get more specific and detailed.
Specific. Because you guys thinking about doomsday, oh, the end of the whole world is over.
Right.
But let's see what was the apostles actually inquiring from the Lord Yahweh Shai about, all right?
Second Esdras chapter 6, verse 9. For Esau is the end of the world.
Esau is the end of the world. The progenitor of the Caucasian race. Okay?
Right.
That's their forefather.
Right.
They don't want to claim it, right? And a lot of them are ignorant to who their forefather actually is. All right? But Esau is the end of the world. This was the downfall of the Edomites. All right?
Right. That's right. And so when we see them in power, right? You see them in power is letting you know that this is the end of the world. So this will be around the same time where our Lord Yahweh Shah Mashiach will come back.
That's right.
He's the most interested man in the world. Those Akis guy. He got the so-called Chinese with him.
Yeah.
He got the so-called black women following after him.
Yeah.
The Negropeans following the Europeans.
Yeah.
You know? So he's at the end of the world. So that lets you know why shit is saying that they about to do a draft where they taking in 18 to 26-year-olds. Right? It's letting you know that the reason why war is about to happen because it's written in Matthew 24, which we're going to get. I got one more precept real quick.
Bring it out.
Second Esdras 11, and I'm going to start from verse 38. It says, I'm at 37, and I beheld, lo, as it were, one lion chased out of the wood, and I saw that he sent out a man's voice unto the eagle, and said, Hear thou, I will talk with thee, and the highest shall say unto thee, Art not thou it that remainest of the four beasts, whom I made to reign in my world, that the end of their times might come through them?
Wow.
Right.
So what is that telling you? Who remained of the four beasts? And it's known as a beast, the nature of it.
Right.
Okay?
Right. Right.
It moves very beastly. No law. His instincts is based off his animal instincts.
Right. Right.
All right?
Right.
Deceit. That's one of his character traits.
Yep,
all right?
yep.
Lies.
Yep.
All right? Deception.
Right.
Pollution.
Right.
Okay?
Right.
Confusion. Everything chaotic. Up
Right.
is down, down is up, right is left, left is right.
Right.
That's how this man operates in the beast state of mind. But it says, your time is up.
Right.
This is your time.
Right.
All right?
You turn real money to fake air money.
Yeah.
Cryptocurrency money. From a barter system to a nothing burger.
Yeah, nothing
You know,
burger.
digital money.
Yeah.
You know, damn digits in the account.
Yeah.
Well, that's we at the end of the world. When you see shit, when you see money being that you can't touch,
Damn.
bro, that means it's over.
Yeah.
You know?
At this point, you running a society based off a concept.
Right.
Based off what you deem
Right.
by your words as power, fiat.
Right.
And then you switched it, like you said, to something that's not even tangible.
Not even tangible.
Not real assets.
Right.
Right. No real value in it.
Right.
It's because you stamped it and said, I approve.
Right.
Esau's patent approved. You know?
It says, and the fourth came and overcame all the beasts that were past and had power over the world with great fearfulness and over the whole compass of the earth with much wicked oppression. And so long time dwelt he upon the earth with deceit.
See?
Right, yeah.
One of his character traits and his superpowers is deceit. You can't expect anything less, anything more, but what it is. All right? Just as much as the tree takes in carbon dioxide and gives you oxygen, just as much as a dog is gonna go take a shit on the damn on the
Right.
floor.
That's his nature.
This man
Nature.
in his nature is
Deceit.
full of deceit.
Right.
All right, he has no law.
Right.
So I showed you his judicial system is BS. He shouldn't be in the court system.
Right.
All right, making judgments.
Right.
Because he don't even have the mind or the discernment or wisdom
Right.
to judge anything.
Right.
You know.
Absolutely right. It says,
And Salakia, the verses above said that he was going to end through himself,
right.
through his time.
Through his time.
So through his rulership, he
Wow.
brought forth their own downfall upon his society.
Wow.
Look how he has you people living. Everybody says the American dream is over.
Right. Right.
The whole concept of
Right.
going to school 4 years, get married, get the house.
Right.
All right. You got divorce rates high as hell.
Right.
All
Do what thou will.
Yeah.
Legalizing all these drugs.
Yeah.
He done burnt out most of the people in society.
Yeah.
To where now they locked up the so-called the straw man of the Sackler family. But this is what he did.
Yeah.
he allowed people to destroy themselves.
Yeah.
The whole alphabet community.
Yeah.
They just brought forth more HIV, AIDS, meninges, all these diseases
Yeah.
by their living.
Yeah.
You see? They're eating whatever the hell you want. Now America is known as the biggest obese society.
Yep.
So
Everybody
yeah, they
whacked out
brought
of
in their
shape.
own end.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know? They brought in their own end. Everybody, nigga, identifies this. Identifies that. You know? They bringing in their own. It's gonna get worse.
Yeah, I'm non-binary.
Right.
Gender neutral.
Right.
Oh, sex and gender is two different things. Sex is what you were born as. Gender is what I identify as.
Right.
No, the hell is not.
Right.
All right, your play on words and your deceit. Now you're being exposed.
Right. Yep.
You know? And through the path of deception is what brought forth all of the death towards you.
Yep.
The death was like, oh,
Yeah.
I see deception.
Yeah.
My presence is needed.
Yeah.
Because death has to destroy the deceit.
Right.
It has a job to do.
Right. That's right. Verse 42. For thou hast afflicted the meek. Matter of fact, let me read this. For thou hast afflicted the meek, thou hast hurt the peaceable. Thou hast loved liars and destroyed the dwellings of them that brought forth fruit.
They love liars. It came out that Ouchie Fauci, he was lying.
Oh yeah.
But people still gonna defend this dude.
Oh yeah.
They're gonna defend him
Oh,
while
yeah.
they're saying that, he clearly said the 6 feet mask.
Right.
Him giving you the strawberry juice.
Yeah. The jab.
The
Yup.
jab.
Uh-huh.
All that was bullshit.
Yep.
But people love the liars.
Yeah.
Well, let's give them a chance.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
they love liars.
Yup. And they destroyed the meek.
Yup.
You know, the meek. Pretty much, the meek be you so-called blacks, Latinos, Native Americans. They know y'all trying to just get along peaceably.
Yeah.
So you got mothers, parents, kids who took that damn juice, who getting messed up in the heart.
Damn.
You know, died. You know, pretty much just trying to get along.
Cardiac arrest.
Right, because that's all Jake took it for.
Yeah.
Jake took it just to coincide with society.
Yeah. I want to
You know?
travel.
Right, yeah.
Put out scares. You're gonna lose your job. Don't take away the job. All right, because that's all Jake wanted. They know. Rigor.
Yeah.
Work.
Yeah.
Labor.
Yeah.
That's their superpower in order to what? Like you said, they want to flex too. They want
Yeah.
to be part of the
They
ecosystem
want to get
of
along
Esau.
friendly. Yep.
Get along friendly. I want to still be able to do the things that Esau deemed valuable.
Right.
The Mercedes Benz.
Right.
The BMs.
Right.
All right. The popping the bottles. The
Right.
rocking the latest gears.
Right.
All right. Flexing on social media to every country you travel to.
That's right.
You know.
Verse 43. Therefore is thy wrong dealing come up unto the Most High. Like it's saying in Revelation 18, your sins reach unto the heavens,
Yeah.
and thy pride unto the mighty. The highest also have looked upon the proud times, and behold, they are ended, and his an abomination are fulfilled. Right. So, this is the time that we in.
Yeah.
And matter of fact, we could jump back to that Matthew 24.
Yeah, Matthew 24. I'm gonna just read the last part of 3 again.
Okay, count.
It says, "The signs of thy coming and of the end of the world." And when you look up that word "world," it says eon, which is a period of time and age. So the Lord started to bring forth down the Edomites.
Right.
All right.
That's
Around
right.
that time.
That's
all
right.
And this was the time that they were asking about.
That's
you know?
right. That's right.
Jump to 37. 36.
No. You could get nation shall rise against nation.
All right.
Well, you can start at verse 6 and 7.
right.
And we talk about that article.
All right,
Get
yeah,
that.
bet. Matthew 24 and 6. "And ye shall hear wars and rumors of wars."
Right.
Is it a rumor? Did Russia just put warships right there by Cuba? When Russia got closer to Ukraine, guess what he did? He invaded it, all right? So you people walking around all dingy like everything is cool. This place is gonna become a third world country, all right? You're gonna have NATO troops over here, okay? And you're gonna have Gerber troopers here, because it's gonna be total chaos. You really think Russia got warships near Cuba just to what, flex and relax and show you his artillery, you know?
Right.
He's just showing you his artillery that, yeah, look what I got going on.
I'm going to read
Yeah.
this article. House passes defense bill automatically registering men 18 to 26 for the draft.
Wow.
So all of you from 18 to 26, they're already saying, we know we going to war. If they registering you for a draft, they basically saying, bro, we know we going to war.
Yeah.
All right?
Yeah.
So the reason why y'all carrying on like it's a regular day is because the Lord got a spell on y'all. And y'all fit in prophecy. It says it shall be as the days of Noah.
Yeah.
So although you got ships leaking up near Cuba,
Yeah.
right? And they just passed this bill for a draft, and everybody's still walking around regular, because y'all fit in the wrong side of prophecy.
Yeah.
As the days of Noah.
Yup.
Y'all been eating, drinking, marrying. Till the flood came, y'all gonna be doing the same thing till the missiles drop.
Yeah.
All right? And it's gonna wipe y'all data box clean.
Yeah.
I'm gonna read it more. It says the House of Representatives passed a measure on Friday, automatically registering men 18 to 26 for selective service. It was part of the annual National Defense Authorization Act, which sets out the United States government's military and national security priorities over the next fiscal year. It says it authorizes $895.2 billion in military spending, a $9 billion increase from fiscal 2024. So if they're increasing their spending on war, it's letting you know, Matthew 24, rumors of war, they know it's coming, right? It says the U.S. soldiers disembarked inside the naval base at Camilo Osias in Santa Ana, Cagayan province, northern Philippines, after participating in joint military exercise in May 6. It says, while it hasn't been invoked in over half a century. So the past 50 years, they didn't invoke this.
Damn.
So why now are they invoking a draft
Yeah.
for men 18 to 26?
Yeah. Yeah.
Right?
If they don't.
So
plan on
all you
using
ones
it.
that identify as a man, get your ass in there too. All you
shit.
Chirac individuals, get your ass in there too.
Yeah.
You Bloods, you Crips, get your ass in there too.
Yeah.
Since you want to gangbang. Or you Edomites who want to shoot up the school, get your ass in there too.
That's right.
You know? Hey man, this is prophecy that's gonna be fulfilled. A war is definitely going down.
That's right.
If they ain't invoked this act in half a century and they doing it now, well, hello, dumbass. There's a war on the way, right? It says for the selective service, also known as the military draft, when they turn 18, failure to register is classified as a felony and comes with a host of legal challenges.
There you go.
Right?
So you don't register, all right, to be drafted. Now you got felony. You know. So that shows you that these guys are preparing for war. They know what's happening.
Right.
They know the consequences of their actions.
Right.
They just like you're in the slum. You're sleeping. All right.
Yep. We could jump back to that. Yeah.
Matthew 24:6, and ye shall hear wars and rumors of wars. See that ye be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet.
Right.
All right, the end of this man's society is not yet, but the Lord told us not to be troubled.
Right.
You guys gonna be troubled.
Right. Right.
You guys gonna be trying to protest. Stop the war. You guys are over here protesting for damn Hamas and Israelis to stop the and Palestinians to stop the war.
Right.
When the war comes in your doorstep, you guys are gonna be crying, man.
That's a fact. That's a fact. That's a fact. I think one or two more verses, you could jump to 36.
All right. Verse 7. For nation shall rise against nation.
Right. So you see that with Ukraine, that's a nation. Russia, that's a nation. The Israelis, that's a nation. Palestinians, that's a nation. All right. This is more and more tension that's being built up.
Yep.
All right. Yeah, you can say it's through propaganda, through social media. At the end of the day, it's still fitting prophecy. All right. And that right there, they show you that and leave the world behind. Because when he said, yo, who did the attack? It was like, man, I don't know. We had so many enemies. It could be this. I heard it was the North Koreans. Damn, I heard it was this. You know, there's going to be so many nations rising against nations. See, all you dudes thought, nah, I'm friendly. I got an East Indian friend. You and that East Indian friend going to be going to war. Y'all dudes thinking y'all working together, going to get a couple beers. You looking at your next door enemy. That's why it says that the neighbors gonna be warned against each other. All right, due to propaganda. All right, due to your man Elon Musk running with the Twitter bots. All right, they gonna be stirring it up too.
It says, nation shall rise against nation, kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be famines.
Yeah, lack of access to food,
Yeah.
water. Right. So meanwhile, y'all worrying about how y'all look. Oh, am I looking sexy? You know, I'm working on my body. No, what you should be working on is praying to Yahweh Bashem Yahushua.
That's right.
That's the name of the Lord.
That's right.
All right. What you should be knowing is reading the scriptures on how the Lord delivered men throughout times of famine.
That's right.
All right. What you should be doing is getting into agriculture, learning how to survive without depending on this man's society for when it crashed. You know?
That's right.
All right? But mainly, that all goes back to Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. Because you can't do the other without the Lord. All right? You got some.
And pestilence.
Pestilence. You got, they got that damn H1N1 spreading through, new bird flu scoop, you know?
Yeah.
All right? They just had their whole vid thing break out before, you know?
Yeah.
All right? That's part of the prophecy. What other book is bringing this out?
Yeah.
You can't be saying that life's about being at peace and you got all of these problems. Where can we find out why these problems is happening? And all roads lead back to the Bible. Because y'all theory is that peace, love, happiness.
Yeah.
But it's so much chaos.
Yeah. Can we all get in one?
Right. If it's according to y'all doctrine, why is all of this stuff happening?
Yeah.
Only it goes back to the Bible and we show you why it's happening. All right?
It says, and earthquakes in diverse places.
Right, you got earthquakes. You got 2.2 earthquake in Lake Lanier. A few months back, you had an earthquake in New York.
Damn.
Right? You had a major earthquake over there in damn, it hit hard in
Mexico.
some area. In Mexico.
Mexico, a crazy earthquake hit over there.
Right. Right. So all of this stuff is still all roads leading back to what? The Bible, man.
That's right. Jump or keep going.
You can jump.
All right. Jump into verse 37. Or 36. It says, but of that day and hour knoweth no man.
Right. Of that day and hour, when the actual event of what the men were looking for, you know, when Yahweh Shah is coming back, knoweth no man. But these are all the signs, right? Keep reading.
No, not the angels of heaven.
Right, not even the angels of heaven know exactly the day when Yahweh Shah Mashiach is going to return and deliver the elect and destroy the wicked. Okay? So that's why it's all about knowing the signs, all right? And taking heed to the warning.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
It reads, but my Father only.
But my Father only.
So then, therefore, how can they be the same entity? How could you ignorantly say that who you ignorantly call Jesus is the same as the Heavenly Father when he just clearly told you that nobody knows the time, not even him, but his Father?
Right.
That's a straight on cut right there, you know?
Right.
So that means when the Lord sets it out for Yahweh Shai to return back to this wicked ass society to destroy it, right? It's going to be done in the time that the Most High deemed it.
Right.
Verse 37. But as the days of Noah were, so shall also the coming of the Son of Man be.
Ah. So guess what, y'all? I'm gonna spin this around real quick. You see all of this? The walking in the park, everybody being looking happy. You know, the setting up the food trucks, people going for jogs and walks. Hey, at the end of the day, the Lord, the Heavenly Father said it's gonna be as the days of Noah. So this is what was going on in the days of Noah. Now, when you read about the story of Noah, a flood came through and only 8 souls were saved. And you got people sunbathing right here in the grass. You got people having barbecues, you know, going for their dog walks. They walking their dog in the park. You know, this is the same thing that was going on in the days of Noah. So people take that, and there's a delusional spirit, and they think because that's happening, that means that none of this evil that's said forth to happen in the Bible is going to happen. But the Lord gave us an inside scoop and said, yo, I'm going to do it when they at peace. Matter of fact, we could get that when peace and safety, then sudden destruction. The Lord is always about hitting with a surprise. All right? That's the best punch to knock somebody out. The punch that they don't see. And at the same time, you got prophets out here giving warning so you can see it. But y'all so blinded in y'all social media, in y'all likes, in y'all traveling, in y'all jobs, that you can't even see that this whole society falling apart. All right, you got some?
No.
Peace and safety. I'll get it real quick. I get it real quick. 1 Thessalonians 5:3. For when they say peace and safety, then sudden destruction cometh upon them. And it says, as travail upon a woman with child, and they shall not escape. So the Lord already got the algorithm set up where he gonna catch the whole world slipping. He gonna catch you when you least expect it. So it's best to be praying. It's best to be on guard, because the Most High is really looking to make a move when everybody's at their state of peace, or when they are, or what they identify as safety. Meanwhile, when you really look at the state of the world, the morality is going down. All right? They teaching kids inside of kids' schools, they teaching them about same sex, when these kids don't even know how to touch the dirt or plant seeds. But you teaching them about same sex. They don't even know how to cultivate the earth.
Damn.
That they live on. But you think it's better to teach them about same sex. That's the morality of the people going down, where sex is more important than eating or making food. You know, you gotta eat, you gotta do that to live. You could live without just having sex, you know? You got some?
Yeah, son, real quick. This is
What you got? What you want, Moab? Go ahead.
This is, let me see. Genesis 6 and 17. And behold, even I do bring a flood of waters upon the earth.
The Lord did that. The Lord had Noah prophesying for how long? 120 years? About a flood that was going to come. And it never rained. And everybody was taking their kids out to the park, walking their dogs. It was the same thing in the days of Noah.
That's right.
All right, but why the Lord flooded the earth is the question. Because of the wickedness. All right? And what we can see on this earth is that it's hitting an even more all-time wicked, a level of wickedness, man. And a form of wickedness is coming even more through the form of technology. All right? You have something to say?
Yeah, go.
Okay,
no, that's cool. It says, a flood of waters upon the earth to destroy all flesh.
Right.
Wherein is the breath of life from under heaven, and everything that is in the earth shall die.
Come on. Come on, man. This is the Heavenly Father. This is the same God. Y'all acting like we switched gods.
Yup.
This is the same God.
That's right.
All right? This is the same God that we dealing with.
It's
all right?
new under the sun.
It's nothing new under the sun.
Yeah. As the Lord seen the wickedness of men and how it has excelled, the Lord said, oh, now I got to destroy these people. All right? That's the only way they're going to get it. It says the same shall know it by death and pain. Right? So when the Most High is looking back on the ground now, through the eyes of the prophets, through the angels, through himself, and he sees how great the wickedness has tripled, quadrupled.
Right.
You think that there's not going to be a destruction to come to this place?
Right.
All the rape, robbery, and murder that America has done, and under the rulership of the Caucasian race, you think that the Lord is not going to bring judgment on them?
Right.
No, the Lord is very highly upset.
That's
and
right.
This is why the Lord also is bringing judgment to 2/3 of the nation of Israel, because the Lord have gave you this earth for you to reign upon.
That's Right.
The Lord gave you this earth as a service to you. But guess what? You want to follow after the Caucasian race, all right, and pollute it. Knowing that that's a foolish nation
Right.
that was dwelling in caves like Fred Flintstones.
Yep.
We taught them how to bathe. We taught them how to write.
Right.
We taught them how to. They the real Geico Monkey Man.
Right. Yeah.
But they want to make movies like Planet of the Apes, and they really talking about you niggas, man.
Right.
All right. But when you look at the concept of the first Planet of the Apes, that's the Israelites putting that Caucasian race in slavery, man. Putting them back to their idiotic state. That state where they're like the Whitakers. All right. So it's a great overturn going. All right.
Right now, you had Oklahoma, right? The Oklahoma judges acknowledged that the plaintiff's grievances are legitimate. You had individuals that were still survivors of the Tulsa, Oklahoma bombing,
Oh yeah.
asking for reparations,
Yeah,
right?
they
But then they denied them. But then meanwhile, they sending all of these reparations out to Israel
and Ukraine.
and Ukraine,
Billions of dollars.
right? And these are people on your own land and soil, so to speak, where you can literally go take a trip over there and see that that shit really was done.
Yes.
But they got denied. So
Yes.
this is why the Lord got to come back and do judgment, man. Because y'all not judging this thing fairly.
Yeah. Yeah. There's no justice.
There's no justice. There's no equity for it. All right? And overall, nobody even cares.
Yeah.
Ain't no protests. Ain't no, the United Nations ain't all coming together like, hey, let us discuss how we can repair this part of our society. You know what I mean? They just totally gonna overlook it. At the
Yeah.
end of the day, it's
Yeah.
meaningless.
Yeah.
You know? So the Lord gonna come down and cause a mass chaotic judgment on this society, man. That's definitely coming. All right? The Lord got a lot of perverse spirits out here. A lot of you females in the Bronx, y'all getting lassoed up by a damn rapist, demonic demon who is
Damn.
walking around. The Lord gonna release more and more of those spirits.
That's right.
All right, because this society is vile itself. So the Lord like, I'm gonna match your energy. So when you see women getting raped, that's because that was rape done in a society. The Lord's matching your energy. When you see somebody get robbed, that's because there was a group of people robbed. The Lord is matching your energy. All right? When you see more killings be done, all right, that's because there was killings done unfairly on this soil. That's the Lord matching your energy, man. All right? And that's going to keep happening. All right? You got it. Matter of fact, I was reading this, right?
Yeah.
It says the Oklahoma judges acknowledge that the plaintiff's grievances are legitimate, but that the clause is effectively meaningless. Fletcher and Randall are still being denied. Last year, an Oklahoma district court agreed with the city's argument that simply being connected to a historical event does not provide a person with unlimited rights to seek compensation.
Wow.
That don't make sense. That don't make sense, man. See? That do not make sense.
Wow. That's no true.
Meanwhile,
judgment
you
right
got a group of people that's saying they connected with an event, the so-called Holocaust, right? And they getting repaired for it to this day,
Yeah.
right?
there.
How the hell, when we connected to an event, a massacre, right? Does that not be justified for it?
They look down upon your struggles. They look down upon racism. They look down upon slavery and you being oppressed.
Right.
But when it comes to the small hats, all right, those false Jews over there, right, they're gonna get all the aid because of their so-called Holocaust.
Right,
All right.
right. Isaiah, Psalm 58:1. Do you indeed speak righteousness, O congregation? Do you judge uprightly, O ye sons of men?
See?
It's not a balanced judgment,
Nope.
right?
Nope.
So what the Lord got to do is the Lord is going to even it out, right? And that's why you're going to catch, it's going to be held. That's why this place is going to go down with thermonuclear destruction. 2/3, because y'all don't even care. Y'all supposed to be sighing and crying over that, all right? Y'all should be pricked in the heart over that. Y'all should know that, damn, hold on. How we got to be saying pro-Israel or pro-Palestine, meanwhile, we can't even be get reparations for our Tulsa, Oklahoma bombing,
Yeah.
or the bombing that happened to us in Philadelphia.
Yeah.
Why you want us to pick a side when we picking our side, when we go to ask for reparations, it ain't even happening.
It don't happen.
Right.
It don't happen.
You got some?
I just got
You bring out anything you got.
yeah,
I got
Genesis 6 and 8. But Noah found grace in the eyes of the Lord. Right? So the Most High left that remnant. And it was through Noah. All right? Noah found grace, and Noah actually went through with the plans that the Most High gave him.
Right.
And therefore, he was given that grace.
Right.
All right? And this is, we're building that spiritual ark now.
Right.
All right? Because the Lord has given brothers grace to get right.
So you telling me Noah, one man out of the whole world, right, was given an insight on what was about to happen.
Exactly. And he took action with that.
And he took action with it.
Yeah, he didn't sleep around.
Right.
Yeah, okay, whatever. We never see rain. All right? It's because you guys are visual. You want to see things with your eyes.
Right, right.
But your eyes will lie to you.
Right.
It's deceit.
Right.
All right? Noah believed the words of Yahweh Bashem Yahushua.
That's
Though
right.
they never seen rain.
That's right.
All right?
That's right.
And that's that fear.
Right.
And it says what? It's with the faithful in the womb.
It's with the faithful in the womb. Matter of fact.
That's where fear begins with the faithful in the womb. A lot of you individuals is faithless. You don't got the gift of faith. We already know the Caucasian man and the Chinese man, the Arab man, they don't operate on faith. Their superpowers is their tangible thing and their tangible assets.
Right.
And their power and their rulership. We always have been a faith-based nation.
That's right. Yeah.
All right?
Matter of fact, it say that in Habakkuk. Matter of fact, let me get it. That the just shall live by faith.
Wow. See?
Yeah. Matter of fact, let me read this first.
I'll get that.
Amos 3:7. Surely the Lord God, you can break this down, will do nothing but he revealeth his secrets unto his servants the prophets.
There you go.
So Noah, yup.
He revealeth his secrets unto his servants, the prophets. A lot of you black, Latino, and Native Americans, you walk around here, yo, I'm black. Yo, I'm a Negro, I'm an African American.
Right.
How are you a color?
Right.
This guy broke you down and named you a color.
Right.
This is black.
Right.
You are a dark shade of brown.
Right.
Okay?
But there's
so
many,
that's the
there's
secret
many
that was revealed.
There's many nationalities that's dark brown.
Exactly.
You got East Indians.
Yep.
You got those in the, the so-called Ishmaelites, Saudi Arabians.
Yeah.
Right? Not
Yeah.
so-called Ishmaelites, the Ishmaelites.
The Ishmaelites,
right?
so-called Arabs.
So-called Arabs.
And
Right.
they black as a motherfucker.
Right. So what nationality are you?
Yeah, you got the so-called Africans.
Right. So-called Africans.
Right.
So so-called East Indians.
Yup.
Right.
And they blacker than you.
Right.
That word black was to degrade you, man.
Right.
You are a Hebrew Israelite. Whether you want to believe or accept it or deny it, you are subject to the Bibles and to the prophecies.
Right.
That's
right.
why your nation is the one crying out.
That's right.
You ever thought about why we keep crying out to this white man to put in the white flag and
Right.
accept us and make
Right.
everything equality? And
Right.
why is prices so high? And why
Right.
is this happening and that is happening?
Right.
Right? It's because the Bible spoke about a nation that was going to be oppressed by what? A more lower class, a stupid nation, man.
Right.
A foolish nation was
That's
going to
right.
rule over you.
That's
man.
right.
That was it, right?
Yeah. It says, Habakkuk 2:4. Behold, his soul which is lifted up is not upright in him, but the just shall live by his faith.
There you go. We have always been a faith-based nation, man. Jake is able to maneuver in the world with $2 in an account and have the most joyous spirit of them all.
Right.
A damn Moabite goes from a billionaire to an Edomite, he jumps off the goddamn roof.
Yeah.
Just for the status.
Yeah.
The status of being a delusional fiat currency billionaire
Right.
penetrated his mind.
When you watch the movie Harriet Tubman,
Yeah.
when you watch us coming out of slavery, you had to be living by faith.
Come on, man. Come on.
You telling me, yeah, that's how you know we the Israelites.
Yep.
That's how you know the just was the ones who went in slavery. They was living by faith. They been to areas, they didn't speak a language. They lived by faith in order to make it out of those conditions, bro.
That's right.
There was no, pretty much there was no blueprint for them to get out of it, for
right.
us to get out of it during that time.
That's
So
right.
we live by what? Faith.
By faith. By
You know?
faith.
Yeah. There was no blueprint. There was no course to take. There was no job to take. Oh yeah, well, you know, if you work hard enough, then you could get out of slavery. No. You had to live by faith. You had individuals that ran away, Harriet Tubman, the Underground Railroad. You had to trust that this was a route the Lord was guiding you to make it out. You had to trust that this individual was gonna snitch your ass out, right? We live by faith, man. To this day, we continue to live by faith, okay? There's nothing that you're gonna do. That's why you jakes who caught up in your jobs, that's not faith,
Oh man.
all right? That's not faith at all. That's why you're gonna die by that. All right, the just is going to live by faith. That's why the just is not going to take the mark of the beast, man. All right? They're not going to take the mark of the beast. All right? Which pretty much is the RFID chip. Which pretty much is going to be the new currency on how you're going to live, how you're going to travel, how you're going to eat. That's the times that we actually walking into. When you see Neuralink, they working with a new the second person, all right? When you see cryptocurrency becoming more predominant,
Yeah, yeah.
all right?
You got AI on a super high rising.
Right, AI.
A lot of remote jobs like truck driving.
Yeah.
Okay, your regular services like Uber and Lyft.
Robo-taxi.
Yeah, robo-taxi, AI's taking over it.
Yep.
Even the jobs that they're saying, why pay all these people money to flip burgers when we
Right.
could get robotics to do it?
Right.
You know? So they're doing things like that, and that's going to be stripped away.
Yeah.
All right?
Yep.
I got something.
Go ahead. You got
You
it.
got something?
No, go ahead.
Zechariah 2:8. For thus saith the Lord, because you mentioned this. For thus saith the Lord, after the glory have he sent me unto the nations which spoiled you. Like you said, man, when you see women brutally raped out here in the society, because this is the actions that you brought upon yourself.
Yeah,
It says
yeah.
you reap, you sow what you reap.
Right.
You came and you took nations. You gave them smallpox. You raped, robbed, and you murdered their children. What do you think is going to happen to your children? They're going to be brutally raped and destroyed on these streets.
Right.
You came and you deceived many nations.
Right.
All right. You put them in captivity.
Right.
All right. You lied about them and threw them in jail.
Right.
Slavery by a new name.
Right. Yeah.
A man crosses he jaywalks and finds himself in the penitentiary for 10 years, doing manual labor for 10 cents an hour. These are the things that you did, all right?
Right.
But the Lord is talking about the nations that spoiled the children of Israel.
That's right.
For he that toucheth you toucheth the apple of his eye.
Woo!
So that's why these consequences, guess what? It's like a boomerang.
Yeah.
It's coming back around full circle.
Yeah.
And it's attacking every aspect. Every seed of wickedness you have planted has came back to what? The harvest. The garden is full. It's rising.
That's right.
And this is why this man can see his society crumbling before his eyes.
That's a fact.
And he's like, damn, what the hell did we do wrong?
Right.
They make comedy skits. Hey, man, listen, man, I just want to know, you know, if we ever did anything wrong to you guys make sure you look out for me, because there's going to be a great overthrow. He understands the great overthrow is coming.
Yeah.
You know?
He know ain't no way you could do that much wrong and
Yeah.
not receive no back from him.
Come on.
No.
Especially for you delusional law of attraction guys, right? Well,
yeah,
the law of attraction of slavery is coming to your ass.
Yeah. You can think as much positive thoughts if you want. But our positivity is seeing your ass in slavery too.
Exactly.
Deuteronomy 30:7. And the Lord thy God will put all these curses upon thy enemies and on them that hate thee, which persecuted thee.
Yup, all those curses. Some curses are evil towards your brother.
Yeah.
You got Russia,
Yeah.
Russians versus Ukrainians.
That's
Those
a
are
curse.
two Edomites.
Yep.
All right, you curse.
Yeah. That's
The food system is destroyed. You got to make fake food. All right?
That's right.
Curses.
That's right. That's
Your
right.
women don't respect you.
Yeah.
They over here protesting saying, my body, my choice.
Right.
They want to destroy Edomite babies.
Come on, Ak, what you doing, bro? You know, brother, I mean,
That's a fucking covered,
that's a chocolate
chocolate covered
Edomite.
Edomite.
We just seen the world. We seen,
Yo.
yeah,
Beverly Hills.
my brother gone.
Oh man.
It says, right, and it says, on them which hate thee. So like we said, man, all right, it's cool. We don't need the reparations. The Most High gonna put curses back on y'all, right? And that's what the Lord is gonna do. It's all good. Not everything gotta be paid out physically. Don't worry, y'all gonna take the same demonic spirits that was put on us. You gotta get that. You gotta receive that. You gotta devour all of that. You gotta take that in.
6'10" dude with a dress on.
Yeah. You gotta take that all in.
Curses.
Being looked at, you know what I mean, 3/5 of a person, being put out on the field, y'all gotta go through it. It's only right. It's gonna balance out the society. Don't we want equality, everybody? It's not that what all is fighting for. Well, the Lord gonna make it work out, because the Lord gonna attach these curses back onto y'all.
That's right.
All right, and it's gonna happen by way of this war coming in.
That's right.
That's why the Russians is setting up their ships over there near Cuba.
Uh-huh.
That's why they doing the military draft.
Yup.
All right, this is why this whole they pushing this whole Israeli-Palestinian thing. There's a whole war that's gonna break out, man.
Come on, man.
All right, what's up with you, so-called? Where you guys from? You from LA? Where's your family from? Where your nationality? Y'all North Korea, South Korea? Is it?
Nobody's from North Korea.
Huh?
Nobody from North Korea.
All right, where are you from? Well, regardless where they from, at the end of the
They
day,
gonna run back over there.
they're gonna run back over there, and there's gonna be a brink of a war going on. You know, because you got North Koreans versus South Koreans because these Edomites in the middle of it. You got China versus Taiwan because there's
Damn.
Edomites in the middle of it.
Everywhere he
So
go.
I'm asking him where he from because they gonna make his ass pick a side the way they saying we gotta pick a side with Israeli or Palestinians.
Yeah.
He gonna have to pick a side, you know, because that's where this whole push is going to, man.
Yeah.
You know,
Whose side are you on?
right? Whose side you want?
Siding with us or them?
Or them, right?
And they did that during the British, French, and Spain wars. All right, you had them going into the Cherokee Indians, the Arawak Indians,
Right.
splitting up the Gadites and making one fight for the British, one fight for the French.
Right.
All right, you even had some Levites that helped them gain their fights against the French.
Absolutely, right.
You know,
right.
They always gonna make
Right.
you try to pick a side.
They
and
want you to
choose.
pick a side because they're going to use you as a tool, right? In a fight, they're going to use a weakness. Hey, yeah, don't you hate the way they do this? Or you know what I mean? And then they're going to use that weakness inside of you and they're going to actually take off just to set up a shop and a thing. But the Lord already allowed him and he at the end of his time, man.
Yeah.
But that's what we getting at. All right?
Yeah.
That was it on this.
All right, this is Psalm 17:8. It says, "Keep me as the apple of the eye." This is the prayers that you young black men out there, you young sisters, you Hispanic men, you got to pray to the Lord to keep you as his eye.
That's right. That's
You got to
right.
pray to the Lord to keep that guidance
That's
and that
right.
protection above you.
That's
Because
right.
it's going to get more hellish out here.
That's
like the
right.
prophet is bringing out, man. There's going to be no normalcy going on. Right? You need to pray and have the supervision of the Lord on you.
That's right.
Right? It says, keep me as the apple of the eye, hide me under the shadow.
Because you know what they causing so much confusion? What if you are an Israeli with a Palestinian wife? How you supposed to pick a side?
Yeah.
They want you to pick a side, but what if you are an Israeli married to a Palestinian, right? But they want you to basically pick a side. This is the confusion and this is the war that's going to be stirred up inside of this territory. This place will be the battlegrounds. This is Babylon the Great because it's a confusion when mixing. And all the nations here are mixed together. So that's why you're going to have a confusion. That's why you're going to have so much protests and turmoils going down. All right? Because you might have an Israeli married to a damn Palestinian, okay, who got kids. So how the hell they both going to pick a side? And if they do start picking the sides, that's when the wars start happening. And that's what's going to go down. But it's not just going to be them. Like we said, it's going to be Taiwan, China. South Korea, North Korea, the Japanese, people within the Middle East, okay? I'm gonna read this real quick. This is Nahum chapter 3, verse 1. It says, woe to the bloody city. It is all full of lies.
Damn.
This
So
shit is
destruction.
one big ass delusion. Wherever you see here,
Yo.
just know it is not real.
That's not real.
It's not real. All these damn coffee shops in the neighborhood, them shit's gotta be CIA set up blocks. Ain't no way in the hell you got 5 coffee shops and they all hitting. How many cup of joes are you selling, bro? To keep alive. This place is full of lies, man. It's full of lies.
Yeah.
You can't look at everything you see and say, yo, that's the truth for it. You got all of these damn weed shops popping up. How much weed everybody needs to smoke?
Yeah.
That shit gotta be a lie.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They all hitting, they all selling.
Yeah.
Nah, that's a damn lie, bro. Okay? There's a lie going on. How much education and sex do kids need to learn about 2 men or 2 women? That's a damn lie.
Yeah.
All right? This place is full of lies, man. Like you said earlier with Ouchie Fauci.
Yeah.
That was full of lies.
Full of lies, man.
Oh, yeah, you need to take this 6 feet apart, wear a mask,
Wear a mask.
and a fucking newspaper on your forehead so you can always know what the hell's going on. And meanwhile, it's all full of lies, man. Years later, it's full of lies.
Yo.
You see? And it's in this place. And it's the same place where the Lord say he gonna judge. So we can't be tripping. We just identifying for what it is.
That's right.
We
that's
looking
right.
at the clues and saying, damn, this gotta be that place.
Yeah. Process of elimination.
Shit.
And we out here to give you warning, man.
Right? We giving you warning while we getting warning. Like, and we just speaking out about it.
Yeah.
You know? It says, woe to the bloody city, it is all full of lies and robbery. The prey departeth not. Right? And the prey, all right, they're like a bunch of vultures out here. And they just seeking wounded victims.
Damn.
You know? And you Israelites, so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans, because we ignorant, we were ignorant, we the victims. So they create little Uzi Verts. They create little Nas X's. They turn you out. They set up in your block. You think all these people here is regular, normal people? Some of them are set up to be full-time influencers in real life.
Yeah.
To influence a whole block to get into witchcraft.
Yeah.
Influence a whole block to get into a whole nother yoga, you know, yoga beliefs and shit like that. Influence a whole block.
He okayed it too. He put his thumbs up.
He put his thumbs up.
He said,
Right.
He said, right.
You know, they
know.
the top influencers moving in.
Yeah.
Ginger 50, bro, this is all a plan, bro.
Yeah.
You ain't, this is all a plan, bro.
There's nothing new under the sun, man.
Come on,
when
man.
you watch Killers of the Flower Moon, what did they do?
Right,
It
Killers
was
of the
putting
Flower Moon.
Edomites in certain positions.
Yeah,
Get you sick.
Yeah.
Take your inheritance.
Yeah,
Pollute you.
Yeah.
Get you to accept them.
Right.
And this is what you're gonna have. You're gonna have you
Right.
with your guards down, and one of our sisters is not conscious about her surroundings, thinking that you could get up with them. All right. But when that race war break out, right? What do you think they're gonna do? You think they're gonna protect your black ass? Hell no. They're gonna eat you.
Yeah.
They're gonna throw you right in the
gonna
oven,
really eat you.
slice you up, and eat you.
Yeah.
Or what you had over there in Atlanta, you had a Wisconsin or Tennessee man.
Oh, yeah. You had Arizona, I think?
Arizona man.
Yeah.
He had a whole
Yep,
plan
yep.
and
Let
an
me get that.
attack to do what? Shoot up the State Farm Arena where majority of so-called African Americans were going to be in order to what? Entice a race war. But guess what? The reason it didn't happen is not Esau doing a great, diligent searching job. It wasn't time yet. The Lord didn't allow it to happen.
Right.
You know? Esau want to bring it out like, oh, look, we did such of a great job. Look what we stopped. We found this guy out in the dark web. See? CIA is needed. Central Intelligence is needed. Homeland Security is needed. We're doing our great job. Shut your ass up. The most I know the race war is not time yet because the race war that's going to occur in America
Right.
is up according to biblical prophecy.
Right.
All right? Not
So-
according to your damn movie Civil War or Leave the World Behind. It's like it.
Now you good? Psalms 14:3. It says, they are all gone aside. They are all together become filthy. That's why you see Bushwick. Bushwick is dirty as hell, man.
Dirty.
Bushwick is dirty as hell, man. They are
Especially
all
once they got
become filthy.
gentrified. Yeah.
Yeah. because those are demonic little portal Edomite influences
Yeah.
turned that bitch out, man.
Yeah, yeah.
All right?
Bunch of
And all you
freaks.
see is a bunch of bugged out people getting high all damn day
Yeah.
with different ideologies and beliefs.
Damn.
All right? They ain't even rooted in earth. They going somewhere into the celestial. But they got their soul. And all they doing, they inside their body and got it on damn pre-programmed autopilot. But it says they are all going aside. They are all become filthy. There's none that doeth good. No, not one. Verse
There's
4.
none that doeth good.
Right, none. None. Not one of them doing good. Verse 4. Have all the workers of iniquity no knowledge? Where's the knowledge in having same sex when it causes HIV or meninges?
Damn.
Where's the knowledge in that? When it's bringing forth some of the world's most disruptive diseases. Oh, I thought we was against diseases. I thought we was here to prevent the spread of diseases. Well, what if homosexuality is one of the avocations of diseases? So where's the prevention cause to that? I guess if it's all about pleasure, it don't matter, huh? Y'all all full of SHIT. It says, have all the workers of iniquity no knowledge, who eat up my people as they eat bread? That's all they did. They ate you so-called blacks, Latinos, Native Americans up like a damn pizza bread, man. Like a brioche bun, right? And call not upon the Lord. Ain't nobody reverencing the ways. It's somebody created this world. Somebody created trees. Somebody created water. So there's an order to things.
That's right.
But nobody's going to the book that shows you the order of life. Instead, they going to artificial intelligence, Google, so-called white man who's causing all this disruptive shit to go down. You know? All you got to do is turn back to the Lord. It makes sense when you go into the laws of the Bible and not stealing, not committing adultery, not committing murder. It makes sense. But when you look at this society, they commit murder. So how we going to follow the way of society when they doing opposite from the Bible? It says, there were a day in great fear, for God is in the generation of the righteous. And that's it. And we here to wake up the elect, because we know the Most High is in the generation of the righteous. And the righteous are you so-called blacks, Latinos, Native Americans, but specifically dealing with the elect, all right? It says, ye have shamed the counsel of the poor, because the Lord is his refuge. And they shamed us following this book. They shamed us following this book. Anytime we start talking about this book, they associate us with not having no money. Basically to shame you. Like if you associate yourself with being in a book, all right, the Bible, then you poor. You know? That's like a damn reference point. Because the Lord is his refuge. And really because we saying the Lord is our refuge. And why would we not want the Lord our refuge? When you could be outed like P. Diddy.
Yeah.
P. Diddy was in an inside club with these so-called elite white men, right? Damn individuals who's running the music industry, right? He lived a lifestyle just like them. Matter of fact, you have Bill Belichick, he popping a 24-year-old girl. Where's the craziness in that?
Damn.
But see, I'm just saying, the lifestyle of what they say, yo, P. Diddy did this, that, and the third, he got that from these same so-called top elite individuals in the industry that are so-called white men, bro.
That been polluting.
That been doing this
They
shit.
taught P. Diddy at a very young
That's
age.
what I'm saying. But they get mad at us that we make the Lord our refuge. But P. Diddy, he made them his refuge, and look how they outed him.
Yeah.
They dropped tapes on his ass. Where you think they just found that tape?
They been had that tape. They actually probably took that damn tape
Come
off
on.
the internet,
Come on.
filtered that shit out,
Right.
and held that shit as a fucking,
Right,
you know,
right, yeah. Collateral.
collateral, yeah.
Yup. And anytime we want to use it, we're going to drop this on you. You know?
Yeah, out of nowhere, a fucking tape comes out with him doing that.
Right. That's right. You got it, Priest.
God. Back at Psalm 17 and 9 now. It says, well, I'll start at 8 again. Keep me as the apple of the eye. Hide me under the shadow of thy wings.
Woo!
Hey,
That's
just
it.
read everything that this man
it.
was doing.
That's it.
And why you need to be hidden from
That's
it.
it, brother. Come on.
You know?
Y'all hear that? If you see everything that this man, his capability of doing, then you gonna tell me that you don't need a power to guide you from this beast?
Come on.
It's a beast.
It's a beast.
If a lion was running at your ass right now, top speed, you gonna be looking for somewhere to get safe.
Yeah.
We saying that he worse than the lion. That we saying that the lion run from his ass.
Yeah.
The lion, oh shit. You know what I mean?
The lion will run for his ass because he even turned out one of the lions and tried to make them damn homosexual.
They popping each other. So the lion, ooh, you know, like he running with us. Like, yo, we both, nigga, get out the way. Right. He got me in captivity in the zoo.
Yeah.
Shit. So you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You have more.
Yeah. Verse 9. From the wicked that oppress me.
From the wicked that oppress. So that means that there's if this is a video game, there's a bad guy that's oppressing, right? And there's a person that's going throughout the game that gotta dodge the oppression.
Yeah.
All right? But inside this video game, in order to dodge the oppression, you gotta turn back to a power whose name is Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua, that you learn about from the Bible.
Yeah.
All right? And that's all we saying is that in this video game, you gotta hide underneath the shadow of the Lord because there's an oppressor on the loose. And by a process of elimination, through watching movies, like you said, Killers of the Flower Moon, The Bomb in the Tulsa, Oklahoma, it's not hard to see who that man is, who the man of sin is, right?
It reads, from my deadly enemies.
Woo!
Not just enemies.
Not just one, but multiple.
And on top of that, deadly.
Deadly.
Which
deadly,
man,
yeah.
he's a walking death instrument.
Right.
All right? That's his nature, death. Death. He wants to kill everything living. He wants to create artificial food.
Right.
He wants to create fake women.
Right. See,
fake
you
men.
got dark, skeletons.
Yeah.
You become a portal.
Yeah.
That female right there is a walking portal.
An influencer in the neighborhood.
Right. She's a walking portal
Yeah.
for little demonic demons to come out at night. You know? That's why you got that movie, that show called Evil.
Yeah.
And it's all about demons running around New York City.
Yeah.
I wonder why.
Yeah.
I wonder why.
Yeah.
I wonder why.
Yeah. Look at these guys.
They all watch this damn show.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. They know
shit.
that.
Oh,
Yeah.
fuck, goddamn.
Those are a bunch of clone Toms. Clone Toms. Yeah.
Facebook Tom.
Yeah. Facebook Tom. Clone Toms right there.
I mean MySpace. Tom was
MySpace,
MySpace.
yeah. Yeah, MySpace.
Yeah, fucking Toms.
Yeah. Continue with Noah.
Fucking tech startup.
Yo, you see them, right?
Yeah.
It says, from my deadly enemies who compass me about. Verse 10. They are enclosed in
Wow.
their own fat.
Wow.
They're enclosed in that. Through their greed, through all the concept that they know that they're pushing out.
That's how we able to identify them.
Yeah.
They got all the money. They got all the weapons. They
Yeah.
got all the drugs. They got all the books. They got all the history. They got all the knowledge. They're enclosed in their own fat. Who the one that got all the books? All of the artifacts stored up? Well then, that's the enemy right there. That motherfucker right there, the one who got it all.
Yeah.
You know?
It created so much distractions.
Yeah.
Where, like it says, as the days of Noah,
Yeah.
you got so many activities to do. Marry,
Yeah.
drink,
Right, yeah.
party,
Yeah.
concert.
Exactly.
Because these
exactly.
guys like, oh shit,
Yep.
a warning is here.
Yeah.
The prophets is shouting. The
Yeah.
alarm is here. But
Yeah.
hey, let's give them a gymnastics.
Yeah.
A stadium.
Too
Hey.
much warning. We got to give them more fun.
Yeah, more
Right,
fun.
Right.
More
That's
fun.
good. That's good you pointed that out.
You know?
You know? Because he's letting you know that he sees that.
The more fun that happens is because of the more prophetic things that's coming to
Right,
pass.
right.
So let's extreme the excitement.
Right.
Free up the law. Let the people be free. Don't charge them for this. Let's over exalt the sin nature.
Yeah. More free marijuana weed here. Get the highest shit.
That's why things started to become more legally.
Yeah.
Because it's like, no, the more you condemn these people, the
Right.
more you know.
They're going to turn to that oppression. They're going to hear that voice louder.
Yes, yeah,
They're going to hear that cry in the wilderness more.
exactly. But if you could do as thou wilt,
Right.
what are you talking about? We living it up here.
Right.
Because remember, these people they're fleshly.
Right.
So they all in the flesh. Their flesh is operating at an all-time high. So they
Right.
was like, what are you talking about?
Right.
Who's stopping me? I can do anything I want.
That's right.
Oh, what? Your law says a man lie with another man is an abomination. And they shall be put to death. Guess what? I live. Ha ha.
Right.
I'm living past the law.
Right.
They don't think the death is coming to them.
They're living past the law with HIV, meninges, and herpes, syphilis.
Yeah.
You know?
Now understanding that you're in time right now.
Right.
All right? And that death wave is coming through. But the Most High's long suffering. Right? Because the Lord got to wake up his elect men. All right, continuing on, it says, they are enclosed in their own fat. With their mouth, they speak proudly.
Right.
All right? They speak proudly. They go on these mics. They go on these speakers. All right? They sit at these conferences.
Right.
They sit at these sitting rooms.
Right.
All right? Get popped.
Right.
Come out regular like, hey, that was nothing.
Right.
People get popped all the time.
Right.
You know? While on duty.
Yeah, while on duty.
Yeah.
While in the Senate House, while
Senate
you
house.
making laws.
Well, you make laws.
Cum stains all over the damn stamp. They stamp and approve with Esau's damn juice all over it.
Yeah. You know that's true, Elam. Look, you laughing.
Oh, Elam?
Yeah, he know that's true what goes on
Yeah.
in them Senate houses.
Yeah, well, yeah. Elam done been around, so he done seen it.
Yeah, you know, he changed. He got the whole.
like, wow.
That's a whole Air Esau outfit on.
Yeah.
Elam got on.
Yeah,
The little Nike had the golf looking
Yeah, yeah,
outfit
yeah.
on. Look,
Yeah, yeah.
The glasses. You know, he got turned out. It says verse 11.
Hey, this chick right here, she bugged out.
It was
Britney Spears right here.
Oh shit.
Go ahead.
Continuing on, verse 11. They have now compassed us in our steps. They have set their eyes, bowing down to the earth.
Right, so that's what it is. That's how we can sit there and say that this damn whole little gentrification edification,
Damn.
you know, it's pretty much like goddamn CIA agents who set up the coffee shops is like the damn office. And they come up with their little demonic plans to influence you stupid ass jakes, man. You know?
Yeah.
You know? Pretty much to get in our heads and bug us out. Hey, had you ever thought about trying this?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And you, oh shit, I
Turn
never
you
had
out.
that. Yeah, then you turned out.
Chappelle, I have a funny skit for you. You walk in with a dress.
Yeah, you walk in with a dress. Have you ever thought
Yeah,
about that?
yeah.
No, I never thought about that. Yeah, a dress really isn't a dress. It's really a clothing.
It's an expression.
It's an expression
Happiness.
of happiness.
Yeah.
Because some days you do have a feminine side of you that you have to express.
Yeah.
The same way you express your masculine side. Right. But that's how Esau come.
It would be hilarious.
Right.
The viewers will go out. You deny it, he comes with a whole new script.
Right.
Prepared like, oh, fucking nigga don't want to go through it. You know?
Yep.
It says, hey, they speak proudly like that movie,
Proudly.
talking about the Clips.
What's that?
The show with the Clippers owner.
Oh,
Don
yeah.
Sterling. What's his name? Was Don
Yeah,
Sterling,
Donald
right?
Sterling. Yeah.
Yeah.
We watched the show clip.
You
Yeah.
see how proudly he speaks about those that play with him. All right? And you see how they were bringing Jake to these all-white parties.
Yep.
And these guys were basically like at an auction block.
Yeah. They were. When they would come in the locker room.
Handsome and
Yeah,
strong.
yup. I want to show him off.
Yeah.
Look at this guy. Isn't he good? Look at him.
Yeah.
You know, they bring him in the locker room. Hey, let's touch your arm. You know.
Yeah.
I mean, see, we know
Show
you
me
just,
that calf muscle.
Right, yeah, show that calf
I
muscle.
want to put something between the thigh and the calf. Make a muscle squeeze. This nigga is different, bro.
That's how we know, man. You know, that's how we know, man.
Yeah.
Hey, that's why them Jakes, you see you got guys, then Delonte West up in the news again. That's why those guys was bugged out, man. Esau was fucking, man, you watch that show clip, I'm telling you, man,
Yeah.
that's a heavy demon to deal with Jake. Because they know that, oh, man.
There's nothing they can do because he's like, damn,
Yeah.
do I bite the spoon that feeds me?
Right. You heard Blake Griffin was like,
Yeah.
yo, man, I just like feel like I'm like not even here. I'm on autopilot. My
Yeah.
mind, my body is just there, but I'm somewhere else.
Yeah.
Because Esau just damn. I told you, he just hop in that vehicle with Jake, and he make him do whatever, and Jake just
so
like,
much influence.
okay, yeah.
Especially when when you lack knowledge of your history.
Yeah,
So you
yeah.
think you just really came back from cargo slave ships,
Right.
not knowing that you had great men in positions of power
Yeah.
that actually just
Yeah.
smack these dudes down the block. Like, get
Nah,
your
yeah,
fucking-
you looking at that as a position of power, so you're
Yeah.
like, nah, I gotta stay here.
Yeah,
Because this is my representation.
Yeah.
This validates who I am.
exactly.
Yep.
why would I want to lose this opportunity?
Right.
This is just one day.
Right.
Not knowing those don't one days turn into long nights.
Right,
Long nights to
absolutely.
long weekends, to private parties.
And then you get
islands.
replaced by another Jake,
So
and they
easily.
kick you aside, and you burnt out. You never even discover who you are.
Now you're in a podcast, somebody was about to blow your head off.
Exactly, John Wall.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
It says, verse 11, they have now compassed us in our steps. They have set their eyes bowing down to the earth. Verse 12, like as a lion that is greedy of his prey.
Woo!
A lion is in his nature greedy of his prey.
That's a fact.
You can't bring no law to a lion telling
Right.
it not to do the things it was natured to
Right,
do.
right.
You can't say, listen, don't kill
Right.
the animals in my, yard. And
Right.
that lion is going to devour that prey.
Yep. That's a fact.
Totally with full understanding of what it's supposed to do.
That's a fact.
Not comprehending anything that you're saying.
That's a fact.
That's how this man is when it comes to lies,
Yes.
deceit,
Yes.
deception,
Yes.
corruption.
Yes.
All right? Pedophilia.
Yeah.
all right?
Yeah.
And he's just
Oh
posting.
yeah, pedophilia. A lot of these damn female teachers coming out,
Yo.
they sucking little boys' dicks. I seen two females. They was trying to have a foursome, two teachers with two students.
Oh,
This is what these teachers is doing.
Oh.
These teachers are bugged the fuck out.
oh.
But
Came out
see,
heavily, too.
yeah, because they got demons on them.
Yeah.
These teachers only a teacher in the name of being a teacher.
Yeah.
But other than that, that's their representative.
Yeah.
Behind that representative, it's a
full-blown
big freak. A
Goddamn
freak.
Board of Education freak.
A board of education freak. Trying to turn your little kids out.
Yeah.
Again, like a CIA agent. Look at
Sending
this
them
guy right
fucking-
here.
Yeah, he
You
fucking
know, if
teacher,
he's a,
terror.
if he's a teacher, you know what he's doing to your son and your daughter.
Yeah, over here showing them, sending them sex
Let me
pics.
free your mind from this concept of what you believe in.
Oh,
We are all anything.
yeah.
You know what I mean? You know.
Giving themselves nicknames.
Yeah, yep. Teddy. Yep.
Crazy.
Like sounds of freedom.
It says, like as a lion that is greedy of his prey, and as it were a young lion lurking in secret places.
Yeah. Young lion lurking in secret places. That's how they moving. What's the secret places they lurking in? They gotta be in them damn coffee shops. I'm calling it. Them coffee shops, there's too many of them motherfuckers out here, bro. There's no way y'all selling that much coffee. They hiding in them coffee shops, all right? They also hiding in the school system, all right? Because that's another zone where they're able to eat your kids right in front of your face while you give it to them. Hey, here's my son and my daughter.
Yeah.
Here, teach them everything.
Yeah.
And meanwhile, the damn teacher's a pedophile, a witch,
Yeah.
a warlock. They just a whole demon.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
Curses on your family, hoping your mother dies so they can adopt you.
Yeah.
Continue to
Oh yeah. They hiding in there too to adopt. Yeah, a lot of these damn Edomites like to adopt kids to turn them out. Yeah,
them out.
it's like an organization going on, bro. This whole thing is just about corruption. You know, the more they could corrupt, they like feed off that shit. You know what I'm saying? They just want to get ahead and grasp everybody and indoctrinate the hell out of them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Little hidden codes, how they dress, signs.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Marks and tattoos. You know, it's little hidden shit on how they move. But it's one big ass family of indoctrinators.
Yeah.
You know, walking influences. You know, darkness. You know, that's what's here in this society. You know, that's why when you go to East neighborhood, it's a neighborhood that always looks like Bushwick or Williamsburg.
Yo.
When you go to Atlanta, it's an area that looks just like Williamsburg, bro.
Yeah.
I don't know the name of that shit, but
It's in Decatur.
it's somewhere in Decatur.
in Decatur.
Yeah,
I
they got
seen
like
it.
it's
I seen the
crazy.
coffee shops.
Yeah,
I seen the little glass windows. I seen it.
yeah, bro. Yeah. Yeah. It's always like a little portal.
There's always that little area.
Yep.
Headquarter area.
It's a headquarter.
Go
Yep.
to the coffee shop.
Just like
Ding,
yep.
ding, 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 ding.
Yeah.
The door closes, back to the brick wall. A whole fucking operative CIA operation going on.
You gotta ask for the cup of Joe Schmo. You gotta go just like this. Joe Schmo and two air flicks and a right drop.
How many cups of sugar?
How many cups of sugar?
Hey, that cartoon exposed that
What cartoon?
in the Netflix.
Damn, what's that?
I forgot the name of it, man. There was a cartoon that exposed it. Lady would go down into the room, all type of shit going on. War shit predicting
Is it
war.
Archer?
Nah, not Archer.
Oh, okay.
Archer was one that exposed
Okay,
it too.
okay.
There was another one on Netflix.
Damn.
Never pushed that one shit.
Well, yeah, man. That's how it is, bro. That's exactly how it is. What you guys up to, man? You guys seeing what's going on in the news? Huh? What you guys think about the
over
war?
here?
What you guys think about the war? Chilling?
You not chilling, not for too long.
Right. No, asking the people question. Let me read this. Nahum 3 and 2. The noise of a whip and the noise of rattling of the wheels and of the prancing and of jumping chariots, prancing horses and the jumping chariots. Right? That means that a place of constant work. Constant work. All right? Verse 3. The horseman lifted up both the bright sword and the glittering spear. And there's a multitude of slain and a great number of carcasses, and there is none end of their corpses. They stumble upon their corpses. All right? Verse 4. Because of the multitude of the whoredoms of the well-favored harlot. So the judgment is coming because of the multitude of what? Of whoredoms. All right? The whoredoms is pretty much them leading other nations into their poison-ass indoctrination system, man. All right? That's why you got society. You had in Mexico where they was tearing up that rainbow flag, you know, because they was just trying to indoctrinate the so-called Mexicans.
Slack it. It's called Inside Job.
Oh, Inside Job. Okay,
You gotta watch that.
I gotta check that out.
Yeah. Look. They got the eye.
Look at
They
that.
got John
Oh, that
Wick.
look like John Wick,
That
dude.
is John
Yeah.
Wick. Look. Like you said, influences.
Mm-hmm.
Just put them up. You know.
Oh, he's supposed to do. He's supposed to.
Yeah. Like different places in the world he is. Look, look.
Yo, put that on the camera. That shit different.
Hollywood imports. Now they might take it down.
Oh, they might take it down. Okay.
Yeah. Hollywood immortals. Look.
Nah, you see? You see?
I'm gonna let it listen to it.
Talking about the movies. That's really cool. But it's like
Look, listen to this. Listen to this. Look, look.
Okay, that's Keanu now, and here he is in Bram Stoker's Dracula in 1992. He's barely aged today. How old are these photos? And who are all these women? Hollywood immortals?
The Illuminati has spread their message using the charisma of actors for centuries, but get this, they found a way to keep them alive so their star power never dies.
Those demonic influences.
Yeah.
Star power never dies.
Using the blood of young women. They're all hundreds of years old.
Every ageless leading man is one of them. Nicolas Cage, Brad Pitt, Larry David, and the most bloodthirsty of them all, Leonardo DiCaprio.
That's why they all did
They're trying to come at the
19
stars.
models.
See how Esau trying to put the blame on these niggas? He's really the least doing shit
really
like
the
this.
least. Yeah.
Job. Someone on the
You know.
internet found out Margot Robbie is CG.
We know they stretch certain things,
Yeah,
but the
yeah.
concept, what they saying,
The concept.
it's true. It's the same thing we basically saying.
Spies, influencers.
Right.
you
That they
know.
use.
Yeah, and when you think about them trying to live forever, it's really them duplicating their mindset and their
Yes.
agenda.
Making another one just like them.
Yeah.
That's what Cold Tyrone was.
Yeah.
Replacing this one with another one
Yeah.
to keep influencing that same damn demonic neighborhood.
Yeah, exactly.
Yep, that's all it is.
You know?
Yeah, it says because of the multitude, back at Nahum 3 and 4, because of the multitude of the whoredoms of the well-favored harlot. So you a hoe, right? But you a well-favored hoe. Where's the well-favored hoe at that everybody gravitate to? That they know opens himself up to every ideology, every nationality. It's America. And she's well-favored. Okay? But it says the judgment is going to come. It says the harlot, the mistress of witchcraft. All right? So it lets you know that this society itself deals with a pure energy where they sacrifice, all right, to demons. All right? All right? And it says that selleth nations through her whoredoms and families through her witchcraft. So you got different families, different nationalities, all right? That's being what? Sold, okay? And being what? Traded through what? Witchcraft, okay? And you see it here. You see it here, man. That's why people are confused.
Yeah.
All right?
They just so engulfed through the distractions, and they think that they have these daily tasks that they got to complete and fulfill.
Right.
And their bucket list. And then don't forget about the family bucket list. I got to
Right.
do this with
Yeah,
the
yeah,
son,
yeah,
that
yeah.
with the daughter.
That's the witchcraft.
Graduation,
Right.
sweet 16. It
Right.
keeps a bunch of shit on your schedule where you can never sit
Yep.
and really observe what's going on in the world.
Right.
All right?
Right.
You can't do that.
It says, verse 5, behold, I am against thee. So is the Lord with this society? Is the Most High with forward in it? The Lord is only forwarding in this society to expose itself even more.
Yeah.
The more you see this society go on, so it can hit its cap level to show you the horns of Satan.
Man.
You know? That's the only reason why the Lord is allowing it to happen. No, give them more freedom. Let's see what they'll do with more freedom. I want to show you their true intentions.
Yeah.
You know? And that's why you're seeing the whole push. That's why you're seeing more exposure. That's why you're seeing more demonic activity. You know, come on, this dude popped out with a Satan suit during a performance. You know what I mean? That's just showing you what time they on. It says, and I will show the nations thy nakedness and the kingdoms thy shame. All right? And that's the only thing that's being exposed. All right?
So they're going to be exposed. That nakedness means they're going to be seen.
Right.
All right?
That's exactly what this place is. What's on his shirt, Babylon.
Yep.
Walking, talking, advertisements. And everybody's a representative of it. All right? Because that's what the whole spirit of this society is.
Confusion.
Confusion. Bugged out. You know? Bugged out. Every ideology, every idea mixed all in one. You know? Imagine you drink, people won't even drink brown and white liquor together. But with this shit, they mixing everything. They mixing the liquor with marijuana, with heroin, with damn meth.
Yeah.
And they just taking a whole cup and taking it to the head. One quick shot.
Yeah, yeah.
All right?
Yeah.
That's it. You got it.
Back at Matthew 24 and 38. For as the days that were before the flood, they were eating and drinking, marrying, and
That's the
giving
spell.
in marriage.
That's the wand. That's the wand that everybody's hit with.
Yeah.
That's the delusion.
Yeah.
You know? That's a delusion. But that's how the Lord wanted to be. So although we seeing it play out that way, we understand that the signs that's being shown by Russian ships pulling up, the signs that's being shown that there's a draft and the uproars of the people, we understand that the end is still happening, you know, but there's a delusion wand that the Most High hit them with because they're supposed to be eating, right? Drinking, marrying, right?
Given into marriage.
Giving into marriage, right?
Until the day that Noah entered into the ark.
So that happened all the way until it took him 120 years. Right?
Yeah,
Until that day he entered into there.
Man.
That's when the Lord said, all right, it's over.
120 years the Lord gave them a chance.
120 years. But see, because they kept doing it, they thought that, bro, if we still doing this, as a matter of fact, let me get that in Isaiah. When shall they know? Matt, you got it on yours. I'll read this out.
Verse 39. And knew not until the flood came and took them all away, so shall the coming of the Son of Man be. And we're getting close. You see those Russian ships that just landed in Cuba? What do you think that's there for? For play? What happened when Russia got close to Ukraine? And he just was like, listen, we're just protecting the space.
Yeah.
Boom! Invasion. That's the same thing that's gonna happen to America. America gonna become a third world country. So all of this normalcy you see going around, that's not gonna happen. The Chinese man gonna run back to his country.
That's right.
The Arab man gonna run back to his country.
That's right.
The East Indian gonna run back to his country.
That's
You
right.
know who's gonna be here? You Caucasians, all right? And you so-called Black, Hispanics, and Native Americans.
Right.
And guess what? You know they just opened up for you guys to get drafted, all right? All of you patriots,
Right.
all right? All of you Proud Boys,
Yeah.
okay?
Yeah. If you so American, go fight. Go join.
Yeah. What's the other group that was joining the Black Lives Matter?
The Antifas?
Yeah, you Antifas, you secret secret gangs within the law enforcement.
Yeah.
You know,
You got a whole, yeah.
you guys gonna get drafted, man. Keep that energy on the war field, because we came to tell you that, hey, our weapons of warfare are not carnal.
Yeah.
We come here peacefully preaching the righteousness of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua.
That's
To
right.
wake up our people, wake up the elect, give forth spiritual guidance.
That's right.
All right? deal with the anxiety and the things that you deal with in the world and direct you towards a path of righteousness.
That's right.
All right? But you guys want to pick up the sword, you want to pick up the guns, and guess what? It's going to follow through with you. You know?
Hey, you mentioned some Isaiah 13 and 14. And it shall be, and I'm going to start from 13. Therefore I will shake the heavens and earth shall remove out of her place in the wrath of the Lord of hosts, in the day of his fierce anger.
What could shake the earth?
Right.
What instrument is that powerful to shake the earth?
Right. Right.
Why you think they got these missiles for?
That's a fact.
For display?
Can't be.
Everybody on social media posting. Why is it not viral, the Russian ships that's there in Cuba?
Right.
Why is that viral of all the nuclear missiles that's being built?
Right.
Why is that not viral? Why is that
should
not
be
on
viral.
your icon picture?
That should be,
A
yeah.
big ass missile saying the
Yeah.
end of us.
Yeah.
Kendrick Lamar, they're not like us. No, the end of us. That's
Right.
the name of that damn song.
That should be it.
Yeah, because the end of folly, the Lord is gonna take you niggas out your misery.
That's a
You
fact.
don't want to serve the Lord, he's gonna bring you death, pain, and destruction.
That's right.
And
Yup.
then you get to be reborn again through a righteous seed. All right?
Yeah,
but
yeah,
we
yeah.
here to warn you now. Get it now. Get the insurance now before the car accident. You don't get into a car accident and then just start running all the insurances. Hey, I need a policy. Give me a policy.
Right.
It's the same thing that we're warning you people about. You know?
Verse 4, it shall be as the chase road, and a sheep that no man taketh up. They shall every man turn to his own people.
There you go.
And flee everyone to his own land.
They go to his own land. That Chase Road. That's that that mushroom. Right? When you see it hit, people are gonna be fleeing out of this place, leaving their businesses, all right, grabbing their family, getting the hell up, out, and dodge. It's gonna be like the I Am Legend out here.
Right.
You're gonna have different checkpoints.
Yeah.
Cause this is an island.
Yeah.
You're gonna have checkpoints and bridges.
Yeah.
You know, interstates.
Yep.
All right. Let me see your ID.
Yep.
No, you belong in America, nigga. Fuck is you going?
Right.
You know?
Verse 15, everyone that is found shall be thrust through.
You're gonna be thrust through.
Right.
The Bible don't lie.
It don't lie.
It comes to pass.
Right.
All right? And it's not according to your time frame, it's according to the Lord's time frame.
That's a fact.
So therefore you have no authorization to say, oh, well, when is the day? When
Right.
is it gonna happen?
Right.
It's not according to your time frame.
That's right.
All right?
It says, and everyone that is joined unto them shall fall by the sword. Right? The ones who join to them in ideology. And basically when the Lord lay out that, put that MOTB into play. But that was it. You got it back.
Matthew 24 and 40. It says, then shall two be in the field, and one shall be taken, and the other left. And that's how it's gonna happen.
That's a fact.
Right in
Yep.
the field, right in the park. All right? You're gonna see people just getting zapped up, going to the Heavenly Father. You're gonna have those that's left. All right?
That's a fact.
That's how
a
the
fact.
Lord is gonna do this thing, man.
Yeah. Yes, he is. Yes, he
In
is.
the blink of an eye,
Yes, he is.
you know?
Yep.
In the midst of chaos.
Yep.
Verse 41, two women shall be grinding at the mill, one shall be taken and the other left. Most High showing you balance, man. And the ones that's left are those that what? That despise the word of the Lord. Or they
Right.
thought that they were safe through ignorance.
Yep.
Your ignorance is not gonna save you from the destruction.
Yep.
You know?
Yep. A lot
Most
of
High
you-
is gonna judge you in that ignorance.
That's a fact. That's a fact. And a lot of you people need to be saved. A lot of you people need to be taken out of your misery. You still eating the same bullshit, watching the same crap, you know, being filled up with the same poison. I'm tired of seeing y'all walk around sick. You damn Moabite, so-called Chinese, y'all ain't even in y'all culture. Y'all outside y'all damn mind. Y'all bugged the hell out. Y'all far gone. I mean, if that y'all forefathers would look at y'all here, back smack the crap out of y'all. You know, hit you with the Ginsu knife.
Yeah.
All right? I'm tired of looking at two nations bugged out. Y'all all out of y'all order. Rocking Adidas. You don't even know what Adidas go back to. They hate you too.
Damn.
All right? You rocking German clothing. You were gone. All right? But everybody underneath the captivity of this wicked ruler. But when the Lord come back, y'all gonna be back in y'all proper nation code. All right? Because y'all going. But when that's gonna happen, Isaiah, you have more?
No, that's it.
Isaiah 6 and 9. And he said, go and tell his people, hear ye indeed, but understand not. See ye indeed, but perceive not. You got it.
Yeah, hear ye indeed and understand not. This is why we can come out here, scream to the top of our lungs. This truth is for you blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans. But guess what? The Lord said, hear ye indeed and understand not.
And you nations, the elect that scattered the Bronx,
exactly.
You Edom, yeah. You so-called white, some of the so-called white, some of the East Indians, yeah.
Exactly. But the 2/3 won't understand it because the Most High didn't drop that understanding on you.
Right.
Food, that iCloud to make you comprehend
Right.
and hear and connect with the words
Right.
that's being said.
Right,
You guys, they can't connect with it.
right,
It's like somebody's holding your ear and it's just go bing, bing.
right. We know you can't connect with it. Satan is,
He
in-
completely got demasculated.
you're his remote control.
Yeah. This is the man that made the nations fall.
Mm-hmm.
In 2024, look at his stature now. He done got so laxed.
Mm-hmm.
So majority of them, he's like, damn, you niggas. He cut them off now. So now he's
Yeah.
more focused on just the elite families.
Yeah, yeah,
that's
yeah.
about business.
Yep, yep.
Because the rest of these peons, guess what? Your deceit has polluted them.
Right.
Your deceit of saying we're all one people and love. You was doing that as deceit so you could infiltrate families and indoctrinate them. And guess what happened to your children? They literally took it literal. Oh no, we're all one people. I love black friends.
Yeah, but they nation, they
They still wicked,
they
though.
gonna still eat their ass, yeah. But they gonna feel bad about it. That's the only
Yeah,
difference.
yeah, yeah.
I don't know why I'm like this.
Yeah, that's the
Oh,
thing.
yeah.
He saw the top elites know what they're doing.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
They just like,
I don't know
I
why.
really want to do this, but
I'm sorry.
I'm doing this.
I must expose myself. I need therapy.
It's the, you know, like the scripture Romans says is the sin in me.
Yeah, yeah.
They're like, it's the beast that's in me. It's not I that do it, but the beast.
Please, here, take some reparations from me. Yeah. No. They gonna eat here. I don't know why I did that. Fuck. Such a bad person. Let me kill myself.
Yo.
Yeah, that's these Edomites.
That's
yeah.
Edomite, yeah, this is
Yeah,
Eon,
yeah,
man.
yeah, yeah.
They still
They
gonna
need
be
Satan
able
the
to-
freedom to bring them into full truth.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
It says, verse 10, make the heart of these people fat, make their ears heavy, and shut their eyes lest they see with their eyes and hear with their ears, understand with their heart, and convert and be healed.
There you go. Heart fat, their mind is clogged up. So much things is on their head. All right, they can't sit down. They came out in the
Man,
news.
see, back years ago, his forefather, if he messed with an East Indian, he would call the East Indian like a goop,
Yeah.
or whatever the hell names they would call
Scoop.
them. But now the children is. So the children getting bashed by the fathers because the father was super damn supreme, super white supremacy leading. And he's like, why the hell are you missing? What are you doing? You know, and they sharing their bag with the other nation. So the forefathers is mad at them. And the younger one, there's the Most High's causing confusion and damn Esau.
Yeah.
I mean, they you know?
Yeah.
That's why Trump was like stirring up that old spirit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Especially for the forefathers.
Keep everything so
Like,
called
yo,
white.
no. Ford, that's a pure bloodline. That's a pure bloodline right there.
No infiltration from the nations.
Right. And that's what they want.
Yeah.
But you other younger ones, y'all mixing with the other nations, East Indians, you having sex with Chinese and sharing y'all marriage and family. They want to slap fire out y'all. You know? But that's Babylon. And that's why this world is going to be, civil war is going to break out. Because like I said earlier, how you going to be pro-Israeli or pro-Palestine if you got an Israeli married to a Palestinian?
Yeah.
One person is the so-called Jew, and the next person they married a damn Palestinian.
And then you got the kids.
And they got the kids.
And the kid's so delusional about
Right.
not knowing that he
Right.
comes from his father's seed.
Right.
He's in between like,
Right.
I support both.
Right.
Let's just stop and get along.
But that goes into why, it's going to be so much of a push or a whole. This is why this is Babylon the Great.
Oh, it's
You
so
know?
fucking confused,
It's
bro.
confusion. It's confusion. You know? That's how you know Esau is a damn game. You know? Verse 11. Then said, Lord, how long? And he answered me, until the cities be wasted without inhabitant, and the houses without man, and the land be utterly desolate. You know? So ain't nobody gonna understand that's just a precept to bring out as the days of Noah. Ain't nobody gonna see the truth for what it is until the truth show itself as destruction when it comes. You know? That's how long it's gonna take. You know? That's how long it's gonna take. It's gonna take the nuclear missiles to bring the truth to them. When they see this place in fire, burning, chaos and war, that's when they're gonna understand it. You know? That's it. Yeah, man. Y'all brothers is Hebrew Israelites, man. The name of the Lord is Yahweh, and his son name is Yahweh Shah.
That's right.
Don't ever forget that. Y'all better call on that name in that day. Oh, you got some?
Oh my God. Isaiah 61 and 1. The Spirit of the Lord God is upon me, because the Lord have anointed me to preach the good tidings unto the meek. Like the beautiful brother just did. Gave them young brothers the name of the Lord and told them not to forget it. Who's doing that? That's the Spirit of the Lord.
Right. Yeah.
To preach unto the meek.
Right.
Good tidings.
Right.
These news that we're bringing, the good news, is beneficial unto you, for your soul.
Right.
Where you're going to find rest.
Right.
Where you're going to find understanding.
Right.
Where you're going to minimize the confusion that has been given unto you in this world, man.
Right.
It says, he has sent me to bind up the brokenhearted.
Wow. That's deep.
If they were brokenhearted, what caused the brokenhearted?
Yeah, what was breaking their minds?
Yeah.
Because they were what broke their mind down is why in this society I'm being overlooked. Why I'm not getting a fair shot
as humans.
As other people are.
Like they like to say, we're all humans.
Right.
Even under your concept of illusion, because we're not all humans, right? Hue is to have actually hue.
Right. Yep.
Right?
Yeah,
you guys are
by
actually
definition.
beasts. Yeah, by definition.
Yep.
All right? But even under your lies, there is no balance of fairness done.
Right.
You still treat the so-called blacks and Hispanics and Native Americans as dogs, as savages.
Right. That's why they got the ones who's here. They calling them immigrants. Oh, this immigrants, immigration. Oh gosh. But they were here first. They were rolling the whole Americas first. But now it's a problem when they being influxed back to a land where damn near their forefathers was at already before your ass came here.
Before your ass came over here with your goddamn smallpox.
Right. Yeah, and you brung diseases.
Yeah.
And you brung warfare. And you brung gang violence.
Yeah.
You know, you brung all of these demonic ass concepts. You know?
Drag
You see it in Killers of the Flower Moon, like you said earlier. You know? But these are the same ones who were here first. You know, so you complaining, but you the one who the originator.
Yeah.
The originator. Killer. Damn Esau ate him, man.
Yeah.
All right? You the original demonic migrant, man.
Yeah.
But like you say, yup, hey,
I got more there.
yeah.
I said, he have sent me to bind up the brokenhearted,
Right.
to proclaim liberty to the captives.
The freedom, the liberty of the captives. You know, like the priest said, you don't gotta climb that tree if you're a fish. You know, we trying to free our people's mindset of chasing after something that we ain't meant to have.
Come on, man.
You chasing after something that you're not meant to have.
Endless.
Right. You chasing after fame. You chasing to be a Negropean. To wear the clothes. Be at play. You ain't meant to be wearing the stuff they meant to be wearing. You ain't meant to be eating the things that they eating. Damn medium rare foods. Damn lobsters. That's abominable foods.
Yeah.
But you chasing after a lifestyle that you ain't meant for.
Yeah.
What's up, brother? Okay.
It says to proclaim liberty to the captives and the opening of the prison to them that are bound.
Right, you bound to the same concepts. Bound to the Cesar Borgia, so-called white, the so-called white Jesus. Even he was a so-called black man. You bound to the same delusions. And what the Lord sent the prophets out to do is to free you from that, man. Give you the truth. You stuck in Christianity, stuck in being a Baptist, Jehovah's Witness. When the Lord gives you who he's saving in Revelation, the 7th chapter, out of the 12 tribes of Israel. You know, you're being bound to a concept that they damn agent provocateurs set up. They damn agents set up. Being in a gang culture, selling drugs. You know how do you know that? Because when you watch the movie Snowfall, it shows you that that white CIA agent, all right, used him and put him in position to sell drugs.
Yep.
And now that became a culture.
Yep.
So people were locked and bound to that. Okay? But that's what the prophet is out to free the minds of the Hebrew Israelites from these concepts. Following the algorithm of Sexy Red. Following the algorithm of being a damn WNBA player. Like, what the hell is that going to do? Y'all whack anyway. You know? You should go and watch Luca or Caitlin Clark. Come on. You going to watch, come on, Lucas, come on. You know, but at the end of the day, that's still another delusion too.
Yeah.
But the point of the matter is that that's what the truth is meant to free the minds of the elect, man.
That's right. That's right. Verse 2, to proclaim the acceptable year of the Lord Yahweh and the day of vengeance of our God, to comfort all that mourn. So we actually bringing comfort for those that are in the mourning state. And why are you mourning? Like the brother is mentioning, the injustice that's being done upon you. All right, the lack of control you have over your wife, your family, your children, all right, your siblings. All right, when you want to do right, everyone's turning against you. They make evil seems as to be cool,
right?
And righteousness is lame,
right?
So though you want to do the right thing, you got the heavy influence of, no, you corny, you worry about getting in trouble. Yo, you never been in trouble before. You never got. Wicked shit. And don't think it goes only amongst the black community. It heavily goes amongst the Caucasian race. Debating about who's the best goddamn pedophile. Debating about, you know,
Aleister Crowley, they follow the top witches and warlocks.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah.
Now you think these damn fraternities, Greek fraternities and, you know, Q dogs and all manner of numerous, this is the humiliation sacrifice.
Right.
What kind of sacrifice is that to humiliate yourself? You know, put defecation upon you,
right? And
walk through public,
right?
In order for you to enter a frat,
right?
All that is bullshit, man.
Right. That's the ways of the man following Satan, man. You know, I got a quick precept. Matthew 11:28. Come unto me, all ye that labor and are heavy laden, and I will give you rest. Right? The Lord said that what? Come unto him. All right? All ye that are what? That are that labor. All right? And it says and are heavy laden. That's too much on your mind to be following the algorithm of this world, man. This algorithm of this world is only meant to oppress you. Because if you following that algorithm, you ain't getting the amount of likes on Instagram, or you're not at the place that this person is at, or you don't got the body type that that person got. That's why this damn society is full of depression, mental illness at an all-time high. Because they got this heavy program that they set to follow, and they ain't not meeting the bar. Okay? But the Lord said, come unto him, or you are heavy laden, and I will give you rest. That don't mean that you don't put in work with the Lord, but you don't got to work on that outer physical image, or be at places and stress your mind about it, or damn, I ain't got my son in a top program as this kid is. You know, he doesn't know 4 languages. I haven't been out to Greece yet. I haven't worn a Louis Vuitton outfit yet. You know, I haven't gotten a Rolex watch yet. I didn't get a Benz or a Bentley yet. You know, that's heaviness on the mind. I haven't bought my first house yet. My credit score is not at 800 yet. This is the shit that got people with mental illness. My skin doesn't look good enough. My lips aren't perky enough. My ass isn't big enough. I need a better tan. My hair isn't blonde enough. You know, this is all the mental shit that's burdening people. The Lord said, yo, you coming to me that are heavy laden. You don't got to worry about those things. You still got to labor, but labor just to be righteous. Simple, right? Simple. It says, and I will give you rest. The Most High is going to give you rest and chasing to be super anorexic model. You know? Oh, man, I got to throw up every meal I ate. You know? Damn, eat your food. Enjoy it. It's meant to be eaten.
Yeah.
You don't gotta worry about that. All right? It's just chill out. Oh, please. Shut up. Shut up. Ain't nobody was talking to you, Karen. Get out of here, you uncooked chicken. Go chill in the frying pan. I can stay in the sun. You can't. Aha. Nobody was even talking about you.
Jump in the air fryer.
You jumped right in front of right in front of the bullet. You should jump in front of the war. There's a war going on in Russia. You should be there.
Good.
You know? Hey, but at the end of the day, that's the pride because it cut.
That's true.
She probably is trying to be a model.
Live up to the most
Exactly.
Americans model.
Exactly.
You know?
Exactly. You telling me not to shame on woman's body? I'm not shaming on woman's body. I'm saying to free your mind from being that.
Yeah.
But that model industry wants your look to be like that. That's why your damn daughter walking around looking like 2 pencil sticks, man. All right, with a damn blonde wig, with a blonde, 2 pencil sticks with a weave on her head.
Yeah.
But it hurt. It cut.
Yeah.
You know. That's her probably her agent or her mom or somebody defending her all the time. Like, don't worry, you're gonna be good. You know, she's never hitting the qualifications because you got a Jake-looking Edomite that's killing the game right now.
She might jump off the roof then.
She right there. Hey, but that's what they be doing. They be throwing their food up. Enjoy that food.
Enjoy hit on point.
Right. It says, and ye shall find rest unto, it says, take my yoke upon you and learn of me. Right? You got to learn of following the path of Yahweh while Yahweh Shah.
That's right.
All right? Because it's not full of being cardinally accepted by this world. Because being cardinally accepted by this world, Satan's going to run that and he's going to burn you people out.
Yeah.
All right? And that lady, she was burnt out, man.
Burnt out.
It says, for I am meek and lowly in heart. See, the Most High is meek and lowly in heart. The Lord is not about being prideful.
Yeah.
She could have just accepted the truth. You know what? You're right.
Yeah.
I did burn myself. I need to free my mind
Buying
from
all
that.
these products.
Right.
I'm not eating the right.
I'm not eating
my
right.
My diet is fucked up.
Right. I went
right?
vegan and I still got to throw up my salad.
Yeah.
You know, I'm watching my figure too closely.
Yeah.
You know, that I gain a pound. I'm stressing myself out.
Damn near your hip bone is a damn sharpened fucking corner.
Yeah.
As soon as you touch it, you might poke somebody.
Stab
them.
Yeah.
Because you unhealthy, man.
Yeah. You know, but since you want to go cardinal and say and be that, well then you know you walking around. I know you walking around like an uncooked chicken. I know you're not happy the way you look.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
But we out here.
Yo, don't let that girl get to you, bro.
Oh nah, yeah.
You're laughing. You just gave us quite the funny vlog. Like, yeah, because you got her a Karen and a white chicken.
Oh. But hey, at the end of the day, the thing is that what we trying to tell her is that there's a girl. The girl was with her, right? The girl is trying to be a model. See, when you're trying to be a model, you gotta fit the look of the model. So the girl gotta have a skinny frame, so she can't eat much. So we saying the Lord, He don't qualify you to gotta walk and be only 90 pounds. Because this society, if you follow a certain way, they put you up underneath a spell or a code. When you following the Lord, all you gotta do is be righteous. It don't matter if you ain't perfectly fit like that.
Or
You take care of yourself or the latest gear.
Yeah.
Nobody could joke on you if you ain't got the newest Jordans and nothing like that. You know? But that's what we trying to free her mind from being underneath that spell. That's all.
Right.
And that's what Yahweh Shah offers, man. Just be righteous.
That's right.
You know?
Beautiful.
It says, and ye shall find rest unto your souls. And that's all. We looking for rest unto our souls.
That's right.
I don't got the perfect hairline, but I ain't stressing
I
it.
ain't stressing it.
I ain't got right the latest car, the best body. I got the long jaw. I ain't stressing it.
Nah.
Cause then I gotta do mad surgeries, bro.
Just to get
I gotta
a
get
certain
veneers.
look.
My teeth gotta, yeah. You gonna stress yourself out. We were just trying to free her mind, but she got offended. Cause she like, no, I'm fighting for this.
Yeah.
Don't try to.
And actually, her friend started defending
Her friend started. Yeah, actually, the one who I was talking, she wasn't worried about it. It was the friend.
Yeah.
The friend is the true demon.
Yeah, she's the true
Cause
demon.
Satan was like, no, I got this one
She's
underneath this
probably the one that's
captivity.
like, yo, you gotta be this, you gotta be
She
that.
probably told her to be a model. Yeah. You almost there, don't worry.
Yeah.
You know? Meanwhile, she's stressing like, please, I just want to eat.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
No. You know? Damn. Hey, bro, you got to watch the symbols that's on your shirt. A lot of the symbols that they got on these clothing lines, are like, because this society is underneath Satan's authority. So you just gotta watch it and know to put on peace, you know?
It gravitates. It's gonna draw that energy to
Right,
you.
right.
And you may be like, you know what? I'm ready for that energy. But you may have
Peace and
loved
love,
ones
right?
that count on
That's
you.
all we out here to preach.
Saying?
The truth, though. Peace, love, and truth.
That's right. And you an Israelite, man.
Oh yeah, he know he an Israelite. The Sicilian, he understand Hannibal
Sicil-
Barker. You know.
Yeah.
Italians, so-called blacks, right? Just
See,
Right.
see, he know.
Right.
He know.
right.
It's a Jake right there.
That's a Jake. Yeah,
Man.
yeah, right. He got this swag, a
Yeah,
Judah.
yeah, I can see it. Yeah.
Peace and
Peace
love.
and love,
Right,
my
right.
man.
Yeah. He got the slang on it.
Yeah.
Peace and love, but the truth, you know.
But the truth.
Yeah, but the truth. Yeah, we are preaching peace, and we giving you love by telling it by way of the truth.
That's right.
You know, by way of the truth. You know what I'm saying? It says, verse 30, for my yoke is easy and my burden is light. Right, the Lord yoke is easy and his burden is light. He don't got you stressing yourself out about trying to fit the society's quota.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of the Instagram influencers are killing themselves, bro.
Yup.
They dying trying to be like, how much more they gotta try to take a picture upside down on a mountain to get 1,000 likes? Because what else you gonna do? You got that artificial intelligence changing them. You don't even know if that's a real. How do you meet that? Yeah. What do you got to do now?
Yup.
What's next?
What's next?
You know what I mean? Damn. What's next? Oh my gosh.
The artificial intelligence with green screen,
With Green's
killing the game.
killing the
now.
game.
What are you
Killing the
gonna
game.
do?
Yeah, what you gonna do, demon?
you
It is-
gonna do?
Right. So you gonna starve yourself and walk around like her.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So we just try to free her mind. It was a demon. I ain't try to get at the lady like that, but you know,
Yeah,
hey,
true fit,
sometimes, you know, hey, we gonna let you hit. Hey, if that's what you want,
It's the Holy Spirit.
yeah, if that's what you want, you gonna get that side of it.
Instead of saying,
we were
you know
giving
what?
truth.
You're right. Why am I trying to live up to this image
Right,
and stress out?
right.
Let me come into the place of peace where the Lord is going to
That's
accept
all. That's all. That's all. That's all we was saying.
me. Yep.
You know, so if she ever play back this video, she'll know. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, if you want to be underneath that standard, then yeah, you get worn out. That was it on this precept.
I got something to back you up real quick.
Mm-hmm.
This is Ecclesiastes.
What is it called? You
2
have-
and
you guys have
18.
a lot of haters.
Huh?
You guys got a lot of haters. Those girls that passed, those three girls.
Yeah.
He was like, oh no, not the instigators or something.
Oh, it's cool, man.
Oh,
At the end of the day,
Bill said, why don't you guys wear real clothes and wear garments?
right? These
Yeah,
are
these
real
are
clothes. So what are
garment.
we supposed to wear?
It is a garment.
These are real clothes. But hey, at the end of the day, they got their own opinion.
And
You know,
every clothes is made out worse than.
right? Hey, you know the truth. You know the truth. These jakes out here running
Isn't
around
it the Holy
there.
Spirit? They be whistlers for the
Yeah,
Lord.
yeah.
Yeah. You got a lot of haters.
Yeah,
Come.
yeah.
Come hear what they say.
Right.
Didn't we say that? The party poopers, all the whisperers that's gonna come out and say this and say that.
That's it,
Then we start off and say that's what
Hey,
they're
but
gonna do.
if they carrying us the message, imagine what's being the angels that's carrying it to the Lord.
Exactly.
You know,
Exactly.
the Most High gonna condemn them.
It's putting more faith into them kids. Like, damn, why
That's
y'all
it.
hating on them guys? They didn't even say
That's
nothing
it.
to you guys. This got to be the truth.
That's it,
You know what
man.
I'm saying?
Yep.
You
Got it.
I got Domination.
Yeah.
I got
I'm about to tell him, you got his headphones on. Probably.
Ecclesiastes 2 and 18. It
Right.
says, yeah, I hated all my labors.
I hate. Read that again.
Ecclesiastes 2 and 18. Yeah, I hated all my labor, which I had taken under the sun.
Right. I hated all my labor which I have taken under the sun.
Uh-huh.
You know, because basically, hey, this is Solomon, and he's during the time of a righteous rulership.
Yeah.
You know, but he like, what was the purpose of me doing all of this
Come on.
labor? Right. So if Solomon during the righteous rulership said, yo, what's the purpose of me doing all this labor? Not saying not to work, right? But how much more for people doing pointless stuff about
Trying to live up to a certain image.
an image, right? An image.
Just for self pride or
It's
to live
made up.
to a standard or
Right.
false value.
Right. Right.
They got this a slider within their mindset thinking that this right here,
Right.
whoop, swag went up, slider.
Right,
This
right,
here,
right.
oh, confidence went up,
Right.
slider. All based off the brands of your enemy.
Right.
When you should already feel that by your contributions to this earth, like you said, being eco-friendly.
Right.
You should feel important or purpose driven based off the energy you're pushing out in the world.
Right,
Based off the services you're providing to the world.
right.
Not based off the imagery and the ideological things that you're putting upon you.
Right, and based off the service you provide into the real world.
The world.
Because the model world is a false world. That don't exist.
Yeah.
It don't matter how much you model. It doesn't make fruits grow on trees.
Yeah.
You know, it doesn't make people live more righteous lives.
No.
It doesn't even stop battles or wars.
Yeah.
Actually, the models cause more wars
Yeah.
because what? They gotta go and get materials from certain lands.
Yeah.
They gotta get cheap labor, so-called Orientals to work.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Fight over that production, manufacturing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
it's causing more disruption in the world.
Yeah.
You know?
Choose a side.
Right.
What vessel? What is your vessels being used for as?
Right.
More pollution in the world?
Yeah.
Or because we live in a wicked society.
Right.
So are you contributing to the wickedness, or are you contributing to what's righteous?
Right.
You know?
Right.
It says, I hated all my labor which I had taken under the sun, because I should leave it unto a man that shall be after me. That's what's gonna happen to your Benz, your Mercedes-Benz, your Balenciagas, your Michael Marys.
Right.
All that shit is gonna be thrown in and recycled
Right.
onto the next generation.
Right.
Onto the next man.
Right.
That car, that stature,
Right.
that position.
Right.
You get swept out.
Right.
So you spent your life, your existence on this life.
Right.
You was brought down here by a creator,
Right.
and you spent your life trying to put up carnal and material possessions.
Yeah.
Not trying to understand who sent me into this earth and what was the purpose for, and let me find that purpose.
Right.
And let me learn who my maker is.
Right.
No, you spend your whole adulthood chasing something temporary. Then you go meet the Father and you're looking all baffled in judgment. You know?
I'm gonna read something real quick. This is getting crazy. This is Sirach 38, chapter 33. It says, "They shall not be sought for in public counsel." Matter of fact, I'm gonna start from 32. It says 31. "All these trust to their hands, and everyone is wise in his work. Without these cannot a city be inhabited, and they shall not dwell where they will, nor go up and down. They shall not be sought for in public counsel, nor sit high in the congregation. They shall not sit in the judge's seat, nor understand the sentence of judgment." Right. "They cannot declare justice and judgment, and they shall not be found where parables are spoken." Verse 34, "But they will maintain the state of the world." And that's it. They're little algorithm bots, little worker ants to maintain the state of the world. You know? So that's why the lady will get offended, because she's like, nah, I'm here. The demon on her is sent as a vessel to maintain the state of people walking around looking anorexic, you know, in that modeling industry. Somebody else may be maintaining the state of that Instagram and people having a bunch of likes and influences, you know. Somebody else may be maintaining the state of the world of having the false, the family gathering.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
You know, and this is what it's set up to do. That's what they set up to do. Verse 34, "They will maintain the state of the world and all their desires in the work of their craft." And that's what the Lord gave them to. You know. So that's why they won't be able to hear or understand. And that's why, going back to the days of Noah, that's why this world will be continuing on to the days of Noah, because the people is given unto that spell. They're like the movie The Matrix. They like programs.
Yeah.
And they just meant to maintain that state of the world. No, we're meant to maintain the program The Matrix. We're meant to maintain it.
That's their operation.
Exactly. Until the Lord come and the truth come, boom, and then everything, it breaks, it blows up, you know?
Psalms 89.
Psalms 89.
Covering cast.
Matter of fact, yep, let's get that. Oh, you got something?
I got something
Good,
real quick. Ecclesiastes 2:18 in the NLT. "I came to hate all my works here on earth, for I must leave to others everything I have earned." See? So what's the point of putting all your passion and your energy into things that's temporary, right? Ecclesiastes 2:19. And who knoweth whether he shall be a wise man or a fool?
Right. Right.
You worried about this damn Fortune 500 company you built,
Right. Yeah.
and you leaving it to who? A next fool that's gonna turn out the whole operation, change the whole
Right.
concept, and destroy it. That's what you
Right.
see happen.
Yeah.
Who spent their all building the Board of Education school system?
Right.
And guess what? You died off and you left it, and now there's transgenders and transgender books into the school now. You know? Changing the whole trajectory of what you had intended.
Right.
Damn, Edomite right there. Nobody Possibly.
They trying to meet the quota of Esau.
Yeah.
You know, they hitting the Esau. See the, yeah, that's what it is.
It says,
They under that spell.
yep. Yet shall he have rule over all my labors wherein I have labored,
Yeah.
and wherein I have showed myself wise under the sun. This is also vanity. Let me get the NLT real quick. And who can tell whether my successors will be wise or foolish? Yet they will control everything I have gained by my skill and hard work under the sun. How meaningless. See? So it's powerful that you mentioned the things that you mentioned. You walking around here want to be the next anorexic model. For what? You know?
Right. Right.
How was it?
You said Psalms 89.
Yeah, what's that? 920 or something?
I have found my servant. 89:6 for who heaven.
If you destroy in this mount, covering cast.
Covering cast. I think that's
that's
Isaiah
7. Oh, that's
25 and
Isaiah.
7.
Oh,
Yeah, I thought it was a different precept you had. Okay. Yeah. Let me get that. Isaiah 25 and 7. And he will destroy in this mountain, this government, the face of the covering cast. Yeah, over all the people. Cause this dude, hey man, what you gonna realize? This nigga setting up a bullshit ass standard. His standard is crazy. How the hell you gonna set up a standard inside of a society that he just came up with, blueprinted, and then made up that, yo, this is what a person successful look like. So if it's based on people having money, you could be a vile ass nigga. You could be a big vile pedophile, but as long as you got money, that's cool. Because that's basically what the standard of society is set up. Oh, he got a Bentley. Oh, he's a billionaire. But what type of person is he? You know what I mean? What type of person is he? But when you could set the rules up and people just trusting you because you got money, then their minds is all jacked up. And that's what this man is. If you the wicked, you go and set the standard of money, especially if you got money. So now everybody gonna respect you. But you could be out here killing people. You could be out here having sex slaves. You could be out here touching on little boys, little girls, right? You could be out here on poisoning the neighborhood with drugs. But oh, he a billionaire, he got money. So that's gonna block everything out. They ain't even gonna be able to see that side of you.
Yeah.
All right? Because he's a covering cast. He's blocking everybody's eyes to which should be looked up as being pretty much a figure. And a real figure should be somebody being righteous. It don't matter about the green paper backing them or the digital currency backing them. It should be if that person is righteous. You know, but that's not what the society is based upon. That's why you got dudes like Little Uzi Vert set up, Sexy Red set up. This is why they put specific individuals to be looked up after, you know, as success for so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans. Ice Spice, shaking her ass all day. Sexy Red, shaking her ass all day, showing skin, right? But because the money backing it. They ain't invent nothing. They ain't solve a damn issue throughout the world.
Come on.
All right?
And the music does not add up to the modern times of what is going on in society in modern times.
It don't add up to the modern times, and it ain't solving no problems in the neighborhood. It ain't stopping no wars. All right? It ain't even, hey, at least I can say, even though this dude was wicked, at least I can say, some of the stuff I'll say, he was pushing like, all right, health and eating healthy, which you could say like Dr. Sebi, even though he was wicked and a lot of the stuff he said, but a portion of eating healthy. What level of consciousness are they rising? Nothing. It says, and he will destroy in his mountain, which is a government, the face of the covering cast over all the people, and the veil that is spread over all the nations. right? There's a big veil spread over all the nations, man. All right? Because it's just the money. That's all it's at. It's the money. It's not a moral character. It's not that, yo, hey, he got something going on where, hey, like you had that dude Moses, the guy who invented the machine to pull, he's able to make water out of the oxygen. He got a machine.
Oh, yeah.
Right. A dude like that at least could be put up like, yo, this is a standard. You know what I'm saying? He came up with something to give water to people that can't have water. Now they got the machine, they're able to pull water out of the air. You know what I'm saying? Drink water to those who are without. But the Bible got a list of standards set. Matter of fact, you got some? No. Isaiah 13:2. This book got a whole list of standards and people to follow after, all right? That the Lord has, who the Lord deemed righteous, who's written in the book of life. Meaning if you follow this way, you right with your maker.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Isaiah chapter 13, verse 2. Lift up the banner upon the high mountain.
It said, lift up this banner. So he the covering cast, and Most High said, nah, go in there and put this banner over that. You know what I'm saying? You now reset a better standard than what this dude is setting. Because this dude banner is bringing down the morality of the people. Niggas is drunk. You got that dude Skrilla. All niggas in Philadelphia, high as shit. You got that dude in Philadelphia, he's practicing EFA. You know, he over here dancing on them zombie drug addicts.
Damn.
You know, rapping. You know, but he is bringing down the morality of the people more and more.
Yeah.
So the Lord like, nah, set the banner to bring the morality of the people up. And if you bring the morality of the people up, you bring your neighborhood property value up. You know, but if you got niggas high all day, being gang members all day, you know, and you bring your morality, you're going to bring your property value down in your neighborhood. You know? You got more? Yeah.
Verse 2. Lift up the banner upon the high mountain. Exalt the voice unto them.
Exalt the voice. The Most High said, lift up the voice unto them. All right? Because you got all types of propaganda towers, the Instagram.
Man.
You got the YouTube. All right? You got the damn TV, the televisions, the radio stations, all right, pushing a set standard that people like, damn, I gotta be like that. Damn, yo, man, I can see myself like that, you know? So the Lord like, nah, push my standard so they could wish to be like a King David, so they could wish to be like Sarah or Judith in the Bible, you know? So yeah, it's a battle of force field, but the Lord not looking for everybody. He's just looking for the elect. A few chosen, all right, who will stand up to that standard, all right? Keep going.
Exalt the voice of them. Shake the hand that they may go into the gates of the noble.
Right, the Lord said, shake the hand. Pretty much like, yo, go over here, all right? You demanding them to go over here. Turn back to this book right here, okay? So they could go that route. Matter of fact, in Jeremiah, it says what? To seek the old paths. Let me get that real quick. This is Jeremiah 6:16. It says, thus saith the Lord, stand ye in the ways and see. The Lord said, yo, stand in the ways. Everywhere you stay, if you're on YouTube, if you're looking at on TV, there's ways, right? You might have one artist, their ways is leading into bigging up homosexuality. Another artist or music artist or person, they are influencer of gang violence.
Yeah.
You got another person who's bigging up drug dealing.
Yeah.
Another person who's bigging up, eating.
Yeah.
Another person who's bigging up European fashion gears, right?
The car guys.
The car dudes. You got another dude who's bigging up cars. So he said, stand in the ways.
Then you got the entrepreneur dudes, multiple different businesses that they want to provide
Exactly.
So now everybody's catering, everybody's chasing to become somebody where, oh, I got multiple businesses. That's impossible. Everybody in America cannot be an entrepreneur.
Who gonna work?
Who the hell gonna deliver the mail? Who gonna take out the garbage? How is the regular operations of the world gonna happen if those jobs be fulfilled.
Right, right. But those are the ways. Those are the ways. It says, stand ye in the ways, right? It says, and see, and
Yeah.
ask for the old paths.
Yup.
The old paths brought you dumbasses here. All of this new shit, yo, same sex. That's not how you got here, dumbass. The old paths is why you living, breathing air and smelling food
Yeah.
and trees.
Yeah.
The old paths is what brought forth peace.
Yeah.
The old paths is how you can eat vegetables, to garden. You know? These new paths about getting high, yo, fuck, man. Let's get high all day. Yo, man, that's not doing nothing. The old paths was all about productivity, all right? Not just of your nation, but also of the whole earth. All right? It says, where is the good way? All right, where is the good way? Which way is good, brother? Which way you think is good? Huh? The Lord, right? That's a fact. Following the Lord is the good way. All right? And that's all we saying to help steer our minds towards, that we pray to Yahweh Hashem Yahushua to put us on a path towards, is the good way. Because you got a lot of ways out here. Like the damn app, you got a lot of different ways out here. We just want to get to the good way. That's all. All right, where it's peace. All right, where it's truth. All right? It says, where is the good way, and walk therein. And the Most High said, when you find that way, then you walk it. You walk it like you talk it, man. Okay? And it says, and ye shall find rest for your souls. It's going to be easy for you. Because that's nature. See, it's easy for a bird to fly, but put that nigga in the water and tell him to swim.
Yeah.
That's not the good way for
That's
him.
when confusion starts.
Oh, shit, damn.
Chaos.
I can't do it. Oh, shit, damn.
Wow.
You know? That's why the evil way don't work for you
That's
so-called
the
blacks, Latinos,
problem.
and Native
You
Americans.
niggas you're trying to go against what you were created to do.
Going against your nature.
And therefore it's causing a glitch.
A glitch, yeah.
So now things is out of order.
Uh-huh.
Like they show you movies where they're like, yo, you can't go jumping in the past and change
Right.
something in the past. It's going
Right.
to affect something
Right.
in the future.
Right,
And that's what you dudes are doing.
right,
And that's why the Most High said we got to do away with them.
right,
Because the only ones fulfilling the things of the old ways is the elect.
right.
And which is allowing prophecy to go forth past.
That's right.
You know?
That's right. That's a fact, man. See, Esau, they doing what they are by nature. Corrupting, being witches and killers and hitting
Pedophiles.
agenda pedophiles and all of that. They gotta keep doing their job. We just know that that's what they're there for.
Yeah.
You know, we like, yo, you gotta stay the hell away from them.
Yeah.
You know, you can't just follow their doctrine.
Yeah.
These dudes is corrupt
Yeah.
by nature.
Yeah.
By nature, we're supposed to follow the good way.
Now they're like, well, so if God created them corrupt, why don't you just accept them for who they are?
We do accept
Hey,
them for
a
who they are.
fire is, you know what the hell the fire gonna do.
Right, we accept the fire for
You
who it
accept
is.
that, but are you gonna motherfucking go to that damn
No,
fire?
no, because you're going to be a roasted chicken.
Exactly.
No,
But you niggas want to be around him
Right.
to get roasted and get burnt
Oh,
by the
yeah,
fire.
exactly.
Knowing he is and saying, well, God created this fire and it's supposed to burn, so let me put my hand in it.
right, right, right.
Now you trying to tell him not to burn you, and he's like, I know nothing else. This is what I was created to do.
They be crying to him, telling
Yeah.
him not to do, but by nature, that's all he knows.
That's all he knows.
Yo,
Yeah.
it says, ye shall find rest for your souls, but they said we will not walk therein.
Yeah.
You know, and with them, us not walking therein, hey, we get no rest for our souls.
Yeah.
So you got Lil Uzi Vert on his 100th album, Chris Brown on his 1000 dance, burnt the hell
Man,
out.
pull your pants up, man.
Who that?
This man right here, man.
Oh, burnt out. You know,
Burnt.
Uber Esau there. Yeah, he gone. He
Put your
gone.
pants up. Yeah, push it up. Yeah,
Yeah, he on his 1000 dance.
yeah.
Burnt out. Hey, because he don't got the rest for his souls.
Yeah.
You know, we understand that, man. Our people, we burnt out. We, you know, don't know which way to go. All we doing is work. You know, looking for a damn. Oh, I thought he had the Uber Eats bag. But you know, just bugged out. At the end of the day,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? They worn out of this society.
Yeah, that's why you gotta come to the truth where you're gonna get rest. This Bible.
For your soul,
For your soul.
not for your flesh.
Because in this place, they're gonna toil you, they're gonna bump your foot,
Right.
you're gonna toil you, All
right?
right?
You're gonna burn your soul out
Yeah.
looking for rest for your flesh.
Yeah.
That's what the exchange is.
Yeah.
If you get good pleasure in the flesh, you're gonna burn your soul out here.
Yeah.
But in this thing, you're gonna get rest for your soul,
Yeah.
all right? But your flesh is gonna be a little bit irritated.
Yeah.
It's just like, damn, I wanna have fun. You know, I wanna do this or I wanna do that.
Yeah.
You know, the Lord gives certain things, but it's not gonna be at the magnitude that this society offer. But if you get the pleasures of this world, you're gonna burn your soul out.
But once you accept your nature, once you accept who you were supposed to be, the nature that the Most High put you in, you're gonna change you're gonna change your perspective of what fun actually is. But
It's gonna change, yeah.
it's gonna change. This devil tricks you where he think he makes folly fun.
That's why we said the covering cast. Matter of
Yeah.
fact, folly set in great dignity. I'll get that.
Oh, it's powerful. I bring this out real quick.
Yeah, you got it.
This is Sirach 39, laying back on what you brought out. Sirach 39 and 1. But he that giveth his mind to the law of the Most High, there it go, key. Which means what? That thought that you had,
Yeah.
the things that were sponged into your head,
You gotta give
you
your
gotta
mind.
completely be reborn.
They don't want to get their mind to
Give
the
your
Lord.
mind, when you give your mind to the Lord, the Most High, guess what? All the bullshit you learned in society
Right.
and what these nations taught you, you're gonna realize it was bullshit.
The Most High got to knock a lot of pride off of y'all
Yeah.
because y'all still got some hope or something in your mind
Yeah.
that you got to figure it out.
Yeah.
Until the Lord put you in a situation,
Yeah.
you know?
You're gonna realize, like, oh, hold on, that's not cool.
Right.
Hold on, oh, capping, that's not cool. A lying, that's not cool. All right? These are things you're gonna actually start to look down upon. You're gonna look down upon sin. And therefore, that's where it brings you to a shame. Because you realize you were doing those very same things. According to the prince of the power of the air, like it tells you in the book of Ephesians. Okay? You were once doing those things, walking through that course. So now you're like, wow, you know, I need a savior. Once you understand that these things are evil, right? Continuing on. But he that giveth his mind to the law of the Most High and is occupied in the meditation thereof, you got to be occupied in the meditation of the law. All right? Why did the Lord say this? What was the cause? You know, what was the effect? What's the consequences?
Right.
What was the fruit of keeping this law? How was society even ran, and how was the earth thriving when laws are being kept?
Right.
Like you said, all right? Continuing on, seeking out the ancient paths. And is occupied in the meditation and meditation thereof, will seek out the wisdom of all the ancients.
Ooh, yeah.
Encyclopedia,
Yeah.
get the high ladder, grab that top book,
Right.
blow up, open that book, and learn your history. Learn
Right.
who you are. You can't learn the Bible without learning circular history, right? You didn't start just from a slave boat, like this Caucasian liars told you, man. They told you nothing but lies, and therefore you look down upon you and your race, and you make it a color thing.
You don't know where to start off as being rich in the mind.
Yeah,
So you start making shit up. Damn, you know what? Fuck it. I think being rich is being an Egyptian. You know?
shit.
Damn, I think it's about
like that song.
I think it's about rocking the
Yo,
red
we
blue
had
flag.
Kings. We had what's that song? It started off.
Oh yeah. With Jay-Z.
Yeah.
Fuck me, you
Kings,
know I got it,
Kings,
yeah.
yeah. We all had diamonds and rolls, and this nigga referring back to Egypt shit though.
Yeah. Yeah.
Powerful. Like you said. Being rich doesn't go back to the Egyptians, man. Rich in the mind, rich in faith, man. Rich in your understanding, okay? If you able to come get corrupted kids that's having chaos, and you are coming to establish order, and you start to duplicate a righteous mindset within them children, that's being rich. That's power, right? Because that's flourishing, that's true wealth. Because
Right.
those kids is gonna live out the legacy. Those kids is going to continue to produce a righteous society.
Right.
But if you go in and you pour and you pollute it, things start to die off. There's no riches in that. You know? It's just like the fiat currency now.
Yeah.
Credit on top of credit, debt on top of debt,
Yep.
$33 trillion in debt, oil to gold ratio 0, silver to oil 0. Everything is crashing.
Yeah.
Right? The BRICS said, hey, listen, we're done with your petrodollar. Heisman, take it back.
Osmond.
Which is going to cause what? The economy to crash.
That's right.
Right?
That's right.
It says, well, seek out all the ancients and be occupied in prophecies.
Woo!
Occupied, man. That is a job.
So you're supposed to be your occupation should be inside of this book.
That's right.
All right? Everybody's occupation should be inside the Bible.
That's right.
Okay? And when inside the Bible is going to give you prophecy. And that's what the Lord is trying to put you up on game on what he's doing inside of his movie. People think their life is a movie of their own.
Yeah.
You niggas ain't writing your own script. Your script is already written. You need to get on the Most High's movie timeline. All right? In order to see where it's going. You ain't got no free will. The will of the Lord is already written.
Damn.
That's why some of you come out crying that y'all male or female and want to make that change. If you had free will, you would have chose yourself.
Yeah, you wicked as
A lot of you don't even like yourself. That's why y'all working on your nose, your body, and this and that. All right? So ain't no such thing as that free will. All right? It says, as it's Tobit 13:6, if you turn to him with your whole heart and with your whole mind and deal uprightly before him, then will he turn unto you and will not hide his face from you. Right? So, hey, going back into that way, the Lord said, turn to him holy, and now he's going to turn to you holy, right? And it says, therefore see what he will do with you, and confess him with your whole mouth, and praise the Lord of might, and extol the everlasting King. In the land of my captivity do I praise him.
There you go.
Right.
In the land of my captivity. All right? That's the indicator. Process of elimination.
Right.
Who's praising Yahweh Bashem Yahshua
In
the
their
land of
captivity.
captivity?
We see our script was written. Because we wanted to be boxers, ball players. The Lord said, nah, somebody got to fit this.
Yeah.
You know? If we in the land of our captivity, praising Yahweh Bashem Yahweh by name and by action of according to how he like it.
Yes.
Wearing the garments that they call funny. With, you know, the old ways.
Exactly.
Right?
Exactly.
It says, do I praise him and declare his might? Declare his might by showing that, yo, these people gonna be asleep as in the days of Noah. You know, declaring his might by showing how the Lord is stirring up war. You know, declaring his might, how they declare people, they declaring that 18 to 26-year-olds is gonna be in a draft. You know? Declaring how they got the warships in Russia inside of Cuba.
Yeah.
That's part of the Lord's prophecy going into what? World War III, which is stirring up.
That's right.
It says, we declare his might and majesty to a sinful nation. What's the sinful nation? Esau, Edom, all right? 2/3 of our people, right? It says, oh, ye sinners, turn and do justice before him. And the elect, the ones that's chosen out, is going to do justice before him. All right, a lot of you other people are just promoting demonic activity. I ain't doing nothing that the Most High like at all. You guys are self-centered, caught up in your own paradigm,
The Lulu.
and y'all creating your own image of goodness that's not according to the Bible.
Yeah.
So it still ain't good,
According to your own standards and what you say is good.
right?
A man can say, listen, I'm going to shit on the floor. And if he deems it to be good, he's going to, in my world, this is good.
Right. Right. No, I gave somebody free marijuana. They think that's
I
good,
think that's good.
but that's not good. You
Yeah.
got somebody high. No, I legalized this. I legalized same sex. No, I did a good thing.
Yeah.
No, that's demonic as all shit.
Yeah.
You
I'm
know?
allowing people to express themselves.
Yeah.
Like that damn dude, that damn pastor that's spitting the dude. What's his name?
Oh
Todd?
yeah.
Something Todd. He recently came
Michael
out.
Todd.
Michael Todd. Wicked ass. The Most High gonna destroy you,
I
man.
think that was his brother. He spit in his face.
Yeah, he wicked as all hell because he got. There's another. I don't know how recent it is, but he's saying, man, why did God just not make more than one genders? A, B, C, D. Because when people come and ask me and say, why is God against same sex? I don't know. It's in the book. Why? But now you're saying you could have made it easy for us, Lord, and just made a other or a them. You wicked, bro. But we understand. We're here to understand and know that you were set up as a
Yep.
false prophet.
That's part of the script.
That's part of this script.
You are meeting your part of the script, so
Exactly.
we know where you fitting at.
Yeah.
You know, when you say stuff like that,
Yeah.
oh yeah, we like, oh okay, he one of these
Yeah.
false pastors. Okay, this shall rise false. You know what I mean? He's part of the Antichrist.
Yeah.
You know. It says, oh ye sinners, turn and do justice before him. Who can tell if he will accept you and have mercy on you?
Wow.
Right. Hey man, who can tell? Why not give it a shot in serving the Lord? You give it a shot in trying to be down with the society, and none of y'all is meeting the bar. Some of y'all don't meet the bar on your skin color, all right? But y'all still trying. Why not try to serve the Lord? The Lord gonna accept you if you got a righteous soul. But y'all still trying and y'all don't meet the bar on your skin color. They might judge you because your hair texture. They might judge you because your body type. All right, but you still trying to be down. Why not try to be down with the Lord? If you're gonna try hard, try to be down with your maker. Cause this society, you never gonna meet their standard. And you still trying. That was it on that. I had Folly, you had something?
Yeah, quick piece of real
Come.
quick, just to back up what
Yeah.
you're saying. Just to show you the reverse side of that scripture, because in one aspect the Lord said, if you turn with your whole heart and your mind to serve him, who can tell? Therefore it leaves you in a state of hope. Like, okay, hopefully at least you have a chance.
Right.
But one thing we know for certain,
Right.
for sure, and two for certain,
Right.
if you don't turn to him,
Oh, yeah.
you going to die.
Yeah, bring that up.
I'd rather take the one for a chance.
Yeah, you gotta take your chances. Right.
Yeah.
Right.
This is Second Chronicles. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Nah, you gotta bring that side out.
Yeah.
Cause you're right. Cause somebody might be like, well, all right.
I shouldn't do it then.
Yeah.
Because why should I gamble with my life? So you're telling me I strip everything, lose my money, sell everything to the riches, and I don't even know I might get saved? Fuck that. Well, shit, you go the other way. He tells you it's not you might die or might save you. Now that's a real gamble. Damn, which one should I try? No, he tells you if you don't come serve him,
Right.
you're going to die, nigga.
Yeah.
That's for certain.
Yeah. Bring that out. Yeah.
2 Corinthians 15, 2 Chronicles 15 and 13.
Right.
It says, that whosoever would not seek the Lord God of Israel should be put to death.
Damn. That's plain and simple.
Plain and simple.
The Lord said, if you ain't even seek, he didn't even say. Yo.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yo.
You ain't even trying to
Not
go.
even that you was in it and you didn't serve him.
Yeah,
but you knew of it.
yeah.
You didn't even seek to find out who's the maker, who's the God of Israel.
Wait, I know this outcome.
Yeah.
But where's the, all right, this is the outcome, but where's the right outcome of God? Yeah. You
Yeah.
didn't even do that.
If you didn't even seek,
Yeah.
all right? Then even, that's why we tell brothers, hey, brother, just listen, chill. Just consider. Consider. The Lord could possibly have mercy on you. The dude on the cross, he considered. He seek. Lord, hey, shut your dumb ass up, man. We belong up here. This is, you don't fear the Lord? This dude don't belong up here. All right? Hey, listen, is there a place for me? He seeked. No, the Lord said, the Lord said you're going to be good. But it says, continuing on, that whosoever would not seek the Lord God of Israel should be put to death.
Right.
Whether
Should be.
small or great,
Right.
whether man or woman.
Right.
The Lord not discriminating.
Right.
It is what it is.
Right.
You want to live an abominable lifestyle?
Right.
Guess what's coming to you?
Right.
Death.
Death
That's
and
what's coming to you.
abomination. Same to you,
If
devil.
the shoe fits, wear it. And that's how you know they live in a sinful life. Because I didn't say nobody's name.
He say nobody name.
I said an abominable life. Do you know how many abominable lives is walking in America? But they cut that damn devil. Because he know the actions that he's doing is wrong.
Nasty man. Nasty man. Yeah, that's you.
Fecal matter.
Fecal matter. Yeah, that's you.
Yeah. But it said shall be put to death.
Right.
You understand?
Hey, bro. Hey,
You good, bro?
you good? Okay.
That was it. Just showing that aspect, you know?
It's Baruch 4:28. For as it was your mind to go astray from Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua, so being returned, seek him 10 times more. Right? So like you said you at least gotta seek, man. What you seeking, brother? What's going on? What you seeking? Huh? Trouble? All right. Well, you know what comes with that, right? What comes with seeking trouble, right? Trouble.
Vibes.
Who?
I just said vibes. I didn't say
That's
a
what comes
person.
with trouble?
Is that what you want?
Vibes or trouble?
He said trouble. You said trouble, yeah.
I said vibes.
Hi, this is my husband.
Oh,
He's
okay.
good. He's good.
I'm not, I know, I'm
he's
talking to him. I'm not
serious.
talking to
I
you.
walked past
Yeah,
him a couple times.
it's
That's
cool.
cool.
It's cool. He a
Where you
grown man.
from?
How y'all doing? What's your name?
You good, brother?
Steve.
Steve?
Yeah, my name is Yalak. What's your name,
Lot?
brother?
My name's Cole.
Cole?
How are you?
Okay.
So,
Where you from, Cole?
I'm from Los Angeles.
I'm not
Okay,
scared.
okay.
I think
You don't gotta be
Why would
scared
you
because
feel
we not
scared?
killers.
I'm not scared.
Okay.
That's
You don't gotta
what I
declare
said.
that though.
I don't know.
Nobody, you don't gotta
Saying
declare
I'm not
that.
scared kind of
Yeah,
gives the
exactly.
sentiment that you might have been
Yeah,
scared.
but let him speak. You his own man. You know what you came up to
We
ask,
got married
brother.
a week ago, so I gotta make good choices.
What-
That are.
But that's not a
She
good
said, "Go,
choice.
I
Pulling
go."
over you, man.
You gotta don't be kid. This vape. I know you read about the vapes. That's been killing a lot of people worse than even regular
Chest.
smoking.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Go do an X-ray
So
on your
I'm
chest.
I'm just
No, it
saying.
doesn't kill more than
You
regular.
should be scared of
It doesn't
that.
kill more than regular smoking.
I am
I
scared
do
of
know
that
that. I do
too.
know that.
You-
It doesn't kill more than regular
Okay,
smoking.
but they was declaring that the
No,
vape
they're
has
not.
been
They're not good for you. I'm not saying they.
Right, right,
I
right.
have to use the bathroom.
They-
We have to go.
Yo, you gotta pee.
Okay.
Yo,
It was good to meet you guys.
No, it's not good to me. Hey, brother.
It's not good to
No,
me.
no,
Yeah,
no,
you
no,
gotta
no,
say
no.
it's good to me.
That's
That's my wife. That's wrong. You gotta say
that's
it's good to
all.
me.
When you if you want to meet, we gonna stand and talk. But it's not meeting. You didn't come up to greet us. He came to get you. So that's why I said that it's like deceiving me. I know
Like
the
a
truth.
force field.
If she'd have came up and said, "Hey, I would like to know,"
If
you
guys
came
are
up.
about if you guys are about making the good choices, things that make
We
you
are.
positive,
We are.
then occasionally
Not for everybody,
you gotta be
though.
positive. Why not?
No,
for
we are
everybody?
positive.
Why not for everybody? It should be
It
for
is.
everybody.
It is.
you are.
It
It
should
is.
be for everybody.
It is for everybody that
The
seek after the
Bible?
Most High.
That seeks it.
It is.
It's the Bible.
The reason why I said that is because she didn't come to
She
greet
believes
us.
in God. I'm an atheist. That's who you need to
Where
greet.
you learn about atheism from?
Huh?
Where you learned that from?
No, actually, people learn about the Bible.
Let's go.
Well, where did you learn
If
that
you,
from?
if you,
Let's go.
no, if
Let's
you.
go. We gotta go.
I got one more
Thank you
thing.
for
I got one more
No, no,
thing.
Them
stop
demasculating
saying
you.
that. Stop
They
saying that.
demasculating you.
We gonna talk.
I'm
That's
not,
what we here to
I'm
do.
not, I'm not falling to,
Anybody.
I'm not falling to that trick.
He clearly is standing here and he's trying to have a conversation. You guys are grabbing like he's a little boy. This is a grown man.
No,
Right.
I'm not falling for that. What I'm saying is, what I'm saying is,
That's fine. You guys can go.
if you were,
Obviously, he want to have a conversation.
it's not.
Let's
But if, but what I learned about atheism,
Right.
you don't learn about atheism.
Okay.
You learn about the Bible.
Who's-
then
Right.
someone tells you about
Who's
God.
the first person
When
that
you
brought
get
up
born,
atheism?
you're not like,
Right.
oh my God.
What made you say, yo, you
Who's
don't
the-
wanna
yeah.
you don't wanna believe in God? Because you said you was raised on the Bible, but what made you say, damn, I don't
No,
want
I
to know
didn't have
about
to
this?
say I didn't want to believe in God. You
Oh,
guys
okay.
had to say I believe in God.
Okay,
When you were 1, 2, 3, we were not talking about God.
Where did
You
you
were
want
talking
to
about
break it?
colors.
But you was raised in the Bible, right?
No.
You was never raised by the
Well,
Bible.
I mean, everyone else was.
But you wasn't.
But you had to be raised.
No,
with
no,
the
no. I was
Bible,
asking
did you
what
not?
I was raised in the Bible. What I'm saying, what were you raised about? Nothing.
No, I was just raised.
Okay,
That's how
where's your
people are.
family?
Everyone
Where's your?
gets raised.
No. I'm saying, I'm just being truthful. Your family, were they into the Bible? Were your family into God? That's all I'm asking, brother. We just dealing truthfully.
Yeah.
You know. So at what point, when your family was teaching you about God, you said, you know what?
No, they
This
didn't
ain't-
teach me about God.
They never brought you to church or nothing.
They said I have my truth, you have your truth. That's what
They
we
never
do.
brought you to the church.
I went, but I left after I was like
That's all I'm saying.
5 because I was
What
like,
caused
What
"Is this
you-
caused
mine
you to
now?"
say? That's
What
what I'm saying. What
caused
caused
you?
you to say, nah, this ain't it?
Thank
What
you
caused you to
guys.
say this ain't it? That's all I'm saying.
Because I knew what I already thought.
Oh, what was that?
Because at some point, someone taught you something, and then
We
you
all
said,
were taught
I be-
something.
But
Even
no,
school, going to
no.
school and everything. We
But-
were.
But if I
The language we
if I
speaking,
put
we were taught.
But if I put a 1-year-old child in the forest, do they come out with God?
It's not about
No,
that.
no,
you
it
said
is, it
we
is.
were all
Yes,
taught
it is.
something.
Yes.
Okay,
The
okay.
wilderness.
We just,
We
The
can show
wilderness?
when you see it.
They don't know about lions.
Do you want to see
they
it?
believe something
But we were
different.
all
got
taught
time.
something. Well, we
I'm
not
gonna
all.
show you.
Hold on. Well, we not
Do I
all
wanna
taught
see the
something.
book?
Well, we not all taught
I
something
can
though.
show you Narnia book, and it can tell you a lot of stuff.
Well, we not all taught something.
Stop letting your girl control you, man.
I'm just saying, I knew what I knew. You got taught something.
But what did you know? You were all taught something. We were all taught something, like the language.
One question.
All right, come here.
Come.
Come
I
here.
can't hear. Yeah. We're gonna bring out scripture. Come. I can't hear.
I got a question for you.
Come.
Without the book, would you know it?
Without the book, yes.
Teach me with the book.
Yes.
Teach me without it.
Yes. Without the book, we would know. Hey, you know how we would know
What
without the
scripture came
book?
out that made him do this? What scripture came out?
You
was reading.
Baruch.
Oh,
Seek him
Baruch.
10 times more.
Damn! See that? Wow! That's what he did. And
Right.
I was looking for a scripture that says God cannot tempt you with evil. And you brought out it was your way. You're the one that
Right.
was caused
Right.
to lead astray.
Right. But he said a question. His question was, without us reading the book, how did we know? You read that in Isaiah 61 and 1? You could go back to that.
We'll go back to that.
You know, because then Moses was Abraham. When our forefather Abraham, was there a book that he read to know how to be what we know as a Hebrew Israelite, a son of God? You know? No. Matter of fact, we're going to get that in Wisdom of Solomon, the 9th chapter. Through wisdom, it came down. Let's get those precepts.
You want me to get Isaiah real quick?
Isaiah 61, you can read that again.
Isaiah 61 and 1, the Spirit of the Lord God is upon me, because the Lord have appointed me to preach the good tidings.
The Holy Spirit was upon him. Okay? That's how he knew what was right from wrong. All right? When you read Wisdom of Solomon 9 and 8, it says, 9 and 9, and wisdom was with thee, which knoweth thy works. Hey, so guess what? Wisdom is actually what taught Abraham on how to move, which actually showed Abel to make the actual righteous sacrifice, because there wasn't a Bible around during the time of Adam and Eve, you know, in the book of Genesis.
That's right.
All right?
That's right.
He's saying basically without this, we wouldn't have known.
Yeah.
But what we're saying is that the reason why this is because wisdom was amongst these men, and it helped them to document the truth.
That's right.
It says, wisdom was with thee, which kneweth thy works, and was present when thou madest the world, and knew what was acceptable in thy sight, and right in thy commandments. So wisdom knew what was right in the Lord's commandments. That's how Abel, that's not, because the next question is, yo, can I pop your girl? Well, the book shows me it, but without the book, how would I know not to just fuck your girl in front of you? How y'all know y'all married? How do I know not to kill? How do I know?
The whole fucking concept of what you were atheist, but you married.
Right.
Where was the concept of marriage come from?
That's what comes next. That's what comes next.
Atheists shouldn't even know what the hell marriage is. That don't even exist.
The concept of it comes from the Bible.
Exactly.
Right.
Did you guys set up with a priest that said, hey, we bind you together one in flesh? Stop it.
Right. And he got offended. We waved his girl off because at the end of the day, he knew the truth. Hey man, your girl's just lying. She ain't happy to be here. Yeah. You know, that's why she's pulling you away. If she was really happy to greet us or meet us, she would have stood and wait and listened to what we had to say. Yeah. You know, she just hid out her mind. Yeah. But that was a northern tribe, brother. He tried to lie, act like he wasn't raised, but then the truth came out.
Yeah.
You know, bro,
when I was 5, stop it, nigga.
Come on, bro.
You became an atheist yesterday. You watched a fucking podcast.
Right.
And you ran away from the Christian church.
That's right.
They lied to you.
Right.
They messed up your concept of what God was.
Right.
And now you say, I cannot believe in God.
Right.
Because the Christian church, the Catholic church,
right.
they failed you, niggas, man.
Right.
And this is what we're here to do what? Read that again, right?
Yeah, you got
Isaiah 61 and 1. The Spirit of the Lord is upon me, because the Lord hath appointed me to preach good tidings unto the meek. He hath sent me to bind up the brokenhearted, to proclaim liberty to the captives, and the opening of the prison to them that are bound.
Woo!
You're bound in those lies.
Yeah.
You're bound in atheism, all right? And you know what? It takes extreme amount of faith to be an atheist. You actually do believe in something, nigga. You believe that nothing was there, and out of nothing created everything.
Right.
And therefore, Darwinism comes in to the form of evolution. Then at a period of time, the evolution just stops.
Them demons didn't want to come out. Where do you get the concept of marriage from?
Yeah.
Because that's what we said it because it was meant to come out.
Yeah.
But the demons knew.
They knew that was gonna
Yo,
eventually.
yeah. It was going to come to that point.
Fatality him, and they
But
need him in that box.
They need him in that box.
There's a missile written with his name.
That was a
on it.
lot of demons. Y'all should have seen that.
Yeah.
It was all types of spirits came up. I didn't even know he was with all of them. I thought it was
Yeah,
the one girl. Then a dude came. Then another dude and a girl came.
And he's
then
still
the
fighting. Give me
dude.
one question. Give me one question. Yo, you know,
Hey, this is still in his mind.
Yeah, it's on his mind.
Because now he talking to them about it. He don't know the seed was planted.
seed
He's
planted.
like, nah, see these guys.
That's
but
in
here
their conversation all day now.
Yeah,
They about
yeah.
to eat. They about to go home. They gonna watch the fight.
Yeah,
Now,
yeah.
them dudes, man. Fuck, man. I told you, yo, them guys. See, it was just like them dudes we walked up against. That's on their mind now. Shit.
God! Hey, we did our job. brothers. Hey, we in that brother's head, man.
Yeah.
Y'all should have seen that brother. He
Yeah.
was like this.
Yo, fuck, man.
I got one more question.
One more
And
question.
3 of them holding him back.
I'll come back.
Yeah. Hey, but that's the point we want to bring out. That without this, wisdom is what
Wow.
taught. Is what taught holy men. That's what it was. It wasn't just the fact that, because he basically saying without this, you was making a point like the wilderness in Egypt, but just going to this Wisdom of Solomon, the 9th chapter, the wisdom taught us that.
Yeah.
Simple. How they men known to do sacrifices unto the Lord?
'Cause he tried to
How they
say,
known to get circumcised?
Put a gal, you put a child in the forest, is he gonna find out God?
If he's an Israelite, yeah. Because how did it start? See, we will go back. Let's actually go back to Genesis. Let's go to Genesis, the 3rd chapter.
Genesis, yeah.
How did they know? Let's get Genesis, the 2nd
Get it.
chapter.
Can I bring out
He's
this
ruler
real
of wisdom.
quick?
Oh, yeah, you got it, get it. I'm gonna get
Isaiah 42. No, I'm gonna get it. Isaiah 42 and 7.
Okay.
Right? It says, "To open the blind eyes, to bring out prisoners from the prison, and them that sit in darkness out of the prison house." And that's what's happening to him. All right? And the Lord was trying to do that. He didn't consider. He didn't seek the Lord like we read in Tobit. Guess what he chose to do? What 2nd Chronicles, the 15th chapter said. He decided to not even seek because he said he's an atheist. And all of him and everybody around him, they're gonna be destroyed, man.
Right.
What's
Wisdom
one,
of Solomon
Genesis?
7:25.
Genesis what?
Wisdom of Solomon 7:25.
Okay, gonna get that?
Yeah, I got Genesis 2 and 7. You can bring that as a precept after. This is Genesis chapter 2. Hey, miss, you shouldn't be wearing an outfit like that, but, you do what you want in Babylon. But when that lasso freak rapist come out, be careful. You know? She think it's all fun and games, but you got girls really going up, demons going upside these females' head. Anyway, Genesis chapter 2, verse 7. And the Lord God formed man of the dust of the ground and breathed into his nostrils the breath of life, and man became a living soul. So come on now. He became a living soul. What was that breath that he breathed in his nostrils?
There you go.
We're going to get it in Wisdom of Solomon, the 7th chapter. Since that, that demon wanted to know, right? These are like atheist cuts.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh man, what do you do? How do you do without the Bible? Let's go to it.
Let's go to it. Wisdom of Solomon 7:25. And it reads, "For she is the breath of the power of God."
Wisdom. And what does she do?
It says, "And a pure influence."
Oh.
So that's how he would have found out who the Most High was.
And that's how he would have did right from wrong.
Yes.
That's how he would have known the Lord.
Yeah.
Because wisdom would have moved him, from Yahweh Bashim Yahushai to do the right thing. And guess what wisdom also would have caused him to do? Write this book to influence others.
Yeah.
That's it. But if the book wasn't around, yes, because the book wasn't around during the time of Genesis. So that answers his question.
Yeah. It says, "A pure influence flowing from the glory of the Almighty, therefore can no defiled thing fall in unto her."
So you telling me that without this book, a man could be influenced to do what? The right thing and serve the Lord? Yeah, it says it right there. Sirach chapter 1, verse 17. It says, verse 19. It says, "Wisdom reigneth down, skill and knowledge of understanding, and exalteth them to honor and hold her fast." So wisdom is coming down. It's called a download. It's like watching a movie, The Matrix. Okay, the Lord got specific men that if this book wasn't around, matter of fact, let's get that in Esdras. When Esdras drunk the cup, I'll get that. And he was moved to write it. Because there wasn't no book around then. Oh, you got something?
I got something, but
get what you got. I'm gonna get Esdras. It's cool.
this is real quick, just laying back. This is real quick. This is Job. This is Job, chapter 32. Job chapter 32 and 8. But there is a spirit in man.
Woo.
And the inspiration of the Almighty giveth them understanding.
Yo,
He was there, yeah. They took his
Yo,
ass away.
because this was coming.
I got hot.
This is already written to come. The Lord, this is the Holy Spirit that's moving us.
Yeah.
But he
Because
would have been, he would have been like,
that's
nah.
how the
hold
kid would have found out, because there's a
Yeah.
spirit in man. The Most High, like you said, pure influence, rain down,
Come
the
on.
breath of life. It
Come
giveth them
on.
understanding.
Come
Then when
on.
you jump down to Job,
Come on.
real quick so we can understand.
Yep.
Real quick so we can understand what understanding is.
Yep.
Let's go to Job 28 real quick.
Come on.
Job 28 and 28. And unto man he said, behold, the fear of the Lord, that is wisdom.
That is wisdom.
And to depart from evil is
So hold
understanding.
on. They would have feared God without being able to read the book
Wow. By the fear of the Lord.
that they didn't even read about.
That you read about.
But they would have known to fear him
Exactly.
by wisdom coming down.
Yes. And it says what? And to depart from evil, those are actions, that's
Woo.
action word. Oh, that's evil.
Right.
Oh, that's wrong. Let me
Right.
go this way.
Right. Because he
That-
painted his fingernail. He was smoking on the thing that we told. They would have known that.
They would have known that.
That's wicked.
That's wicked.
Oh, no, that's wicked too.
Hell no.
That's wicked too.
Hell no. This is off.
And even he know that
Yeah.
if we was to say, well, then let us have sex with your wife. He called out her wife.
Yeah.
Why you say that? Because
Yeah.
because you know.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And it says to depart from evil is understanding.
Right.
And it says the spirit in Job 32, and 8 said the spirit is the spirit of man, and the Most High giveth them understanding, which means the Most High is the one that inspire you to depart from evil.
Wow. He inspiring you to be like, whoa, yeah. Right.
So come on, bro. Stop
Right.
it. Stop it. You want
Got more? I got second address.
Second address? Okay.
I got it. Second address 14 and 39. It says, 37. So I took 5 men as he commanded me, and went into the field and remained there. And the next day, behold, a voice called unto me, saying, Esdras, open thy mouth and drink, that I give thee to drink. Right? So Esdras was commanded by the angel to do this specific thing, Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, right? Then I opened my mouth, and behold, he reached me a full cup, which was full as it were with water, but the color of it was like fire. It was the Holy Spirit, which was wisdom, right? It says, and I took it and drank, and when I drank of it, my heart uttered understanding, and wisdom grew in my breast, for my spirit strengthened my memory.
Wow.
So,
Going back to seeking out the old things.
right,
Spirit.
right,
It strengthened his memory.
Right.
So you would have knew that you come from a nation that didn't practice atheism.
right.
That was a new concept taught to you to pollute your people. You would have seeked out the ancients of old. Hold on, most forefathers, they always
that
had a
was-
connection with the Most
Thank
High.
you. And this was wisdom.
Yeah.
Because he said without the book will we
Yeah.
be able to do it. Esdras did it without the book.
Without the book.
Right? Without the book. Matter of fact, let's get that with Moses. When the Lord, when he's up there 40 days and 40 nights and got understanding. It says, verse 42, the highest gave, verse 41, my mouth was open and shut no more. Verse 42, the highest gave understanding unto the 5 men. And they wrote the wonderful visions of the night that were told.
So wait, the visions
They
came
got
first,
visions, see?
then the writings? Goof.
Yo.
They didn't read and said, oh, now let me make this my visions.
Yo, that was another thing, Joe 30. We didn't even bring, see, he would have got, because now men were getting visions. See? It says, of the night and what that were told, which they knew not. And they sat 40 days, and they wrote in the day, and at the night they ate bread. Verse 43, as for me, I spake in the day, and I held not my tongue by night. In 40 days, they wrote 204 books.
Damn.
Verse
By influence. By
influence.
vision.
So that
of Yahweh Hashem
so
Yahushua.
can a person know how to do it without the book? They did it without the book because these were the ones who helped write the book.
Goof.
It says, verse 44, and it came to pass when the 40 days were fulfilled that the highest spake, saying, the first that thou hast written, publish openly, that the worthy and the unworthy may read it. Verse 46, but keep the 70 last, that thou mayest deliver them only to such as be wise among the people. For in them is the spring of understanding, the fountain of wisdom and the stream of knowledge. And I did so.
And those were those that was actually given this truth.
Come on.
That the Lord actually
Come
selected
on.
the chosen.
Ah.
You the nigga that was outside of the circle.
Right.
Goofy.
Right. Man.
Goof. I got a quick precept, then I'm getting into Ezekiel.
I'm good.
Exodus. 40 days, 40 nights. Since we're talking about writing, this is Isaiah 8:1. Moreover, the Lord said unto me, take a great roll and write in it with a man's pen concerning Mahar Shalah Hasbaz. All right? And I took unto me faithful witnesses to record Uriah the priest, Zechariah, the son of Jezukiah. All right. So what he told to do, he was told to write it in a book.
That's right.
And these are things that they were given, inspired by. And these were visions that the Most High showed them. And guess what? They were following their instructions. Can you tell me about this without a book? Can you tell me about atheism without a book, clown?
Right. And that's why we say at the end of the day, the language you say, because these are things you were taught.
Yeah.
Everybody was taught something. The language you speak, you was taught.
Yeah.
Get out of here, man.
Atheism.
There's the reason why you dress the way you dress is because you were taught.
Yeah.
You know? You ain't gonna sit here and say that the reason the food you eat is what you eat is because you were taught that.
Yeah.
Because you was in the middle of them damn crazy ass Hamites, you would be eating termites and bugs, singing Hakuna Matata, and thinking that's normal.
Yeah.
So stop it, man. You had some?
I got Exodus.
You got Exodus? Okay, you can bring it out. I got some in Timothy's. What's that? Moved by the inspiration?
Found it? Inspiration of the Almighty. Three 16.
2nd
3:16.
2. 2 Timothy's 2 and 16.
2 Timothy's 2. I mean 2 Timothy's 3:16.
The water. 2 Timothy's 3 and 16. All scriptures given by inspiration of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua and is profitable for doctrine, for reproof, for correction, for instruction and righteousness.
There you go.
So at the end of the day, these men were given that, but right now we given this. And what is it profitable for? It's profitable for doctrine, for reproof, to correct somebody, right? For instructions to go the right way, and righteousness, to move righteously. So that's what it's there for, man. You know, that the man of God may be perfect, thoroughly furnished unto all good works. So that's what it's for. Why would you not want to be perfect? You want to move around with imperfections all day, you know? You got it, priest.
Look at this old ass concept, man. From 1570s.
It's a 1570.
Atheist, godless person, one who denies the existence of the supreme. Not saying that you didn't exist, you just denying it.
You just denying it, right? That's you. That's what you spend your day all day doing.
Yeah.
Trying to deny something that's real. Just living a damn lie.
Yeah.
In a whole damn bubble.
Yeah.
All day.
Exactly. Intelligence being to whom normal obligations is due. From Greek, atheos, without
Atheos,
God.
right, without God.
Atheos, without God, denying the gods. Abandoned of gods. You know what gods these motherfuckers were denying?
Right.
Zeus,
Yeah,
the Greek gods.
The fake ones, right.
Yeah,
So that's where it really stemmed from.
yeah. Godless, ungodly.
Right.
You know?
Not denying the true power.
Yeah, not denying the true power. This
Right.
is a concept that you actually was taught, and it's nowhere near the Bible predates that.
Right. Exactly.
Right?
15
Your
something
forefathers
years.
didn't even know of such words.
Right.
Probably would have got your head chopped off.
Yeah.
Speaking some shit like that, man.
Because he already know that he was raised inside of those churches, bro.
Yeah.
He tried to deny it, but he was raised up in it.
Yeah.
He wasn't raised in the wilderness and found his way, bro.
Yeah,
He was
yeah,
there
stop it, bro.
Trying to sound too
You watch
elite.
a crazy ass law of attraction video.
Yeah.
And then that shit polluted your mind. And then your circle around you, they didn't say anything about it.
Right.
Because you have no spiritual advisors.
Yeah, them
you have
demons
nowhere to
was
debunk.
on him, boy. I
On
ain't.
him.
I said,
And
damn.
it came up like a mother. Satan came in. Hold
Yo,
on, choke
I
the
said,
word.
what the hell?
So,
Yeah.
I want to hear of the word. Come
I
here.
said, yo, let me stop saying you
And
happy.
you see, I kept
Thank
trying
you.
to like make him pride a little bit.
Nah.
Yo,
Yeah,
stop
yeah.
demasculating him.
Yeah.
So he could be like, nah, she ain't doing that to me. Because he tried to say, yo, this is my wife. I'm trying to do good. Hey, listen, don't let her control you. Oh, shit. I can't let that happen. Because there's pride in men. You don't want your woman to be ruling over your ass.
Nah, you dead was getting at him. You dead was getting at the flesh.
I was attacking so he could sit there.
I wanted to reel it in till we get to the, but it was, we had to keep him there, but it was hard to juggle both.
It was hard juggling. Because he was trying to go, and every time I said
He really wanted to stay.
he wanted to stay and build.
Them demons was
Those
like
fucking demons,
dragging
man.
him.
And then I was like, yo, the Holy Spirit curse their ass out. He might offend them and still go with their ass. It's like, you know what? Don't curse their ass out because he.
Yeah. The thing is to get to him.
Get
So
to
you
him,
gotta
focus
use
on him.
subtlety. Yeah.
And you see,
But we
Shorty,
brought out the truth. We
she
just
left.
said-
I
yeah.
said, yo, why you demasculating him? She said, no, I'm not. And she left. She left him
left him.
alone. Who was left? That one. I said, so why don't you leave him? He's a grown man. They all left.
They all left.
His rib. That
She came three times.
She was the one.
We both kept telling him, yo, bro, you
Lot's
lying.
wife, bro.
He didn't like that.
Come
Oh,
back.
nah, you can't do that to my wife.
Yeah.
Yo, bro, at the end of the day, that's the truth. She ain't really sincere
Weak
what she's
boy.
saying. Yeah. Anyway,
Exodus
yeah,
34 and 27. And the Lord said unto Moses, write down these words, for after the tenor of these words, I have made a covenant with thee and with Israel. Verse 28. So the Lord actually told him to write these words, which means what? He was given words to write down. Everything you see has been documented on paper, man. What do you think the concept of reading is for? Then if there was no purpose of putting things on paper, then we shouldn't even have the word read. You know? That's how your eyes work. That's how your comprehension work.
Tenor, it says a singing voice between baritone and alto. The highest of ordinary adult male range. So you're supposed to write that like this is a song. That's why I say sing this song, right? And songs inspire people to dance, to move, you know. So so the wisdom is an inspiration. It's a dance. It's a move. That's why the Edomites can't get it. Because the Edomite shuffle just be dry. The Edomite shuffle. They be spinning around with looking dry. All right?
Yeah.
But
No moves at all, no flavor.
no, just soulless beings.
Yeah.
But it's a tenor. So the Bible gives rhythm. It gives a bop. It gives a bounce.
Yeah.
It's supposed to move you to do the right thing.
Yeah,
All right? That's the purpose of it.
So it can flow through.
So it can flow through you.
Yeah.
Let the Bible flow through
Flow
you.
through you. Become like water.
Become like water.
Yeah. I have made to know with these words, I have made a covenant with thee and with Israel.
Right. And with Israel. That's who the message is for. At the end of the day, like you said, it wasn't for everybody. But it's for everybody to hear, but it's only for the elect. All right, that's gonna gravitate to it, you know, because it's the combination for the heathen. They gotta hear it, right? But it's for the elect of Israel that's gonna grow and actually gravitate to it. You know, everything's not for everybody. You know, keep going.
Verse 28. And he was there with the Lord Yahweh 40 days and 40 nights. He did neither eat bread nor drunk water.
So Moses was fasting, all right? He was fasting, all right? And when he was fasting amongst the Lord was giving him the visions and a breakdown of the book of Genesis. So Moses wrote that's why they're known as the first 5 books of Moses. So again, we going into how a man knew the right from wrong and all of the knowledge without actually having the Bible, because he's the one who wrote the first 5 books. So check that out. You know, you atheists.
Fucking atheists.
Did you do it without the book? That's how it started,
Show me
fool.
with the book. Your whole existence came with the book. Everything you know comes from a book. You was born based off what doctors learned from a book. It says, did neither eat bread nor drink water, and he wrote upon the tables the words of the covenant. And the words of the covenant, the 10 Commandments.
He wrote the words the covenant, the 10 commandments. You going? That was it?
That was it.
That was it, right. Hey, but then, you know, through the Holy Spirit, like the priest said, it ain't for everybody.
Yeah.
Just like a book about, let's say you into the stocks.
Yeah.
Somebody gonna write a book about that. That's not for a person that's into karate,
Yeah.
you know?
Or day trading.
Right. This person is for people who gonna be into stocks.
Yeah.
This book is for people, the ones that's gonna be into being righteous, right?
Yeah.
But it is for the whole world to hear.
It's for the
That's
whole
why
world
I
to
say
hear.
that.
Nah,
Yep.
nah, yeah, I heard
Yep.
that.
Yep. But hey, you know, you said the truth and said it for what it is. You know.
Yeah.
You know. That was it, right?
That was it.
You got anything else? Nah, I'll just probably close it out.
I got one more scripture. Because can you go back to what we was reading that sparked this whole thing?
Yeah, bro.
We was reading
Baruch.
Baruch. Your mind went astray.
Baruch 4:28. For as it was your mind to go astray from Yahweh by Shem Yahushua, so being returned, seek him 10 times more.
That's what you were supposed to do, Mr. Akey. Right? Seek him
You
10
went
times
astray.
more. Is your mind that
Right.
went astray?
You went astray,
Yeah,
right?
Yeah.
So you supposed to be seeking him 10 times more. Because you went astray. Right? You all the way off the course. You know, here it is, you on a track field, and your ass ran off your lane.
Yeah.
So now you gotta get back to your lane. That's 10 times more work, and then run the course that you originally supposed to work.
Yeah.
You know? And that's what the Lord is appointing Israel to do.
Yeah, you can't say that the Lord is the one that caused you to do this.
Right.
You seen that, you read a book, you went astray.
Right.
You was given into those damn false
Right.
teachings. You was given into false spirits, and you allowed them to inspire you. All right?
Verse 29, for he hath brought these plagues upon you, shall bring you everlasting joy again with your salvation.
There you go.
Right, so you've got plagues upon you, but at the end of the day, you're a Hebrew Israelite, you going underneath the curses.
Yeah.
Your people and your condition, all right, they're gonna continue to go through.
Yeah.
Okay, and the things that you have went through, the Lord brought that upon you.
Yeah.
All right, even to the point upon you not knowing who the hell you are.
Yeah.
All right, but the Lord is going to bring you what? Unto everlasting joy.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, he going to get this, you know, if you don't come in this truth, he going to get destroyed.
Yep. We ready
And then
to-
he's still going to come in this truth and believe in the Most High.
Regardless. You still-
Regardless.
You got no choice.
Regardless, you ain't got no choice.
And
And you going to love it.
and
And you going to be saved.
oh, I shall see him. So you still gonna see
You still gonna
God come through. Like, oh shit, fuck is this?
You still going to see the Lord.
Every I shall see him. Then you gonna
Yo,
be destroyed.
that's cold.
And then you gonna come and believe.
Then you going to come believe and you're going to be
Everything that you
shamefaced.
see,
You're going to come back to brothers.
Yo.
And that wife, that she's like a heathen.
Yeah.
You going to be mad at that heathen that you married.
For the fucking yoke of iron. Drag on. See what I did to this bitch right here? Look at her. Carry her all the days of your life. All right, let me close it out.
Come on.
We're done, right?
I'm done.
Let's see. This is James 1. Let me back on that. James 1 and 12. Blessed is the man that endureth temptation, for when he is tried, he shall receive a crown of life, which the Lord hath promised him, promised to them that love him. That's the balance that the Lord is going to show you.
Right.
And that temptation right there is talking about enduring temptation of things in the world.
Right.
You know, influences and things of the
Right,
world.
right. Absolutely.
Now, verse 13 is a different temptation. That word is different. James 1 and 13. Let no man say when he is tempted, I am tempted of the Most High.
Right.
Just like I said, your mind that went astray.
Yeah.
Lord didn't tempt you.
Yeah.
Lord didn't do this to you.
Yeah.
Your mind went astray. It was corrupted from
Right.
the very beginning. It says, he that is filthy, let him be filthy still.
That's right.
You
Yeah.
came back into your filthy lifestyle.
Right.
It says, for the Most High cannot be tempted with evil, neither tempteth he any man.
Right.
All right? Verse 14. But every man is tempted when he is drawn away of his own lust and enticed.
That's it.
You drawn away.
Right.
And that's what you kept doing. Being drawn away. The Most High gave you a final chance. Hopefully, you better hope you run into the prophets again and you repent. If not,
Right.
this was your last chance. There's no
Right.
more clothes for your sins.
Right.
You have been warned. You know?
That's it.
Hey, that's about it, man.
That
Oh, finish it on 15. And when lust have conceived it, bringeth forth sin. And sin, when it's finished, bringeth forth death.
Hey, so that's that's the path we tried to get him off.
Romans 6
The
and
Lord is
23.
trying to get him on a path to life. He on a path to death. So that's his final reward.
Hey, scriptures say, but the fool have said in his heart that there is no God. So you on a path of foolishness and you're dead being.
Right.
Dead man walking.
Right.
You know?
And that's because, you mentioned this earlier.
Yeah.
Ecclesiastes 10 and 6. That's because Ecclesiastes 10 and 6, folly is set in great dignity, and the rich sit in low places. So that's the reason why.
Look at this dude. I know these different things.
Oh yeah? Because the folly is set so
Yo.
high. That's the reason why most people follow that way. No?
What's up, man?
What up, nigga?
Not Stu, Steve.
Steve, what's up?
What's going on? How you doing?
What's going on? What are you
What's up?
doing?
I'm preaching
Preaching,
the
brother.
word.
Preaching.
Don't do
Yeah,
that to me, bro.
I'm preaching the word,
You know how many
man.
homicides we got?
Yeah, well, I don't got no homicide, brother, but I definitely changed my life, bro.
Yo, how you doing, though, guy?
And you see what I'm doing, man? You gotta get with it, man. You know what we went through growing up, bro. You know what we went through growing up, bro. We gotta get with it.
Right there.
You gonna stay on that path? You see the change?
Hey, for work, bro. You know what I'm doing, bro.
Oh man, so you gonna choose this path of death?
Jake be full
That's
of
a
shit.
wicked ass nigga growing
He
up.
say, you know how many homicides we got. What type of, why Jake be,
You see that?
yeah, Jake, gotta rebuke the shit out of Jake, man. Cause Jake be saying shit, you know, Jake just be talking. Jake be talking. Jake is wicked as hell.
Yeah, that's. What's
And
his
then
name?
he went a postmaker shirt.
Saying, it kind of broke his heart. He said, "Nah, don't do that to me." It's like you leave. He looked at it as I left a team.
What you doing to him, right?
Don't do that to me, brother.
He don't even give a fuck about you.
No.
The last time that brother went looking for you,
Never.
called for you.
I could have been dead.
Jake be full of shit,
I could have been
man.
dead in that dark
Then he
world.
said, do you know how many homicides we got?
That
I'll be
nigga right there is a
waiting for
wicked
Jake
nigga,
to
boy.
see. I'll be just trying to study. What the hell? Jake got different characters to them niggas, man.
Yeah, I forgot his name, Sham or something.
It don't even matter. That nigga just a liar. He's just a walking liar.
From plaza to pink houses, they beefing all day, going back and forth, shooting each other. Back and forth, back and forth. The beef don't stop because once you shoot one body, the next person gets shot. And Lord willing, through the heavenly, through the Most High, Yahweh Shem Yahushua, the Most High made me go to college to try to play basketball.
Hey, that was
I
the
got
Lord.
Caught up right in that bullshit.
Not just to come in the truth, you know?
Yeah, to
Not
come
even
to the
a
truth.
Playboy, yeah.
but
Yeah,
that was
that's
the
an entity.
pathway the Lord
Yeah.
said, hey, go to college.
Yeah.
Come back down.
Absolutely, I get
Meet
it.
brothers, you know what I'm saying?
But then he walking around as if he had a high play. He said, yo, you see what I'm doing?
Yeah.
I had to look at the shirt and it says Postmakers. Postmakers is like a delivery.
Yeah.
He said, I just got up for work. So you did all of that
Slaying
street
and-
dumb shit
Yeah.
just to get a job?
Jake-
And then you tell you he broke his heart? How?
And I said, yo,
'Cause
so
you
you want
now
to
you-
choose the path of death?
You already-
He said,
That dude,
he shook his head and said
That dude gone.
he taking the path of death.
Jake don't even be knowing what they be saying. They just be on autopilot, bro. They just be on autopilot. He don't even know what you're doing.
What you doing here?
Come
Nah,
find out.
Don't do that to me.
He don't even know what you doing.
He called me Stu at first.
Yeah, but he don't even, it's crazy. He don't even know come hear what I'm doing.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Come listen, come hear the word for a second. Slow down for a minute, brother. Like, you right now you not even, you just going.
That was a death place, bro.
Yeah,
That
he
was a
just-
fucking death place.
He just going though. He just going. He's saying he just going. Oh, he calling you Stu.
Yeah.
He calling you this. He going here. He going there. You know, tell him, yo, bro, slow down and just listen to what I'm doing. Let me hear me out for a second. You know? You know what I mean? Show you it's beneficial. Why am I here? It's shocking that I'm here. Listen, why I'm here though. You know what I mean? And then you bring it out. And then you can't receive it. Hey, bro, why would you not want to receive this? To work for Postmakers? So you telling me all that street shit you did, all of that laboring you did, and now you just end up at Postmakers?
Wicked, bro. Jake,
Postmakers?
they want to stay in that darkness.
You
that's
just got
that
off
dark
on
room.
work?
The
So that was the
combination.
plateau.
That's the
Did
plateau.
all that game in just to work for Postmakers and you got a job.
Beefing with your own.
So you gotta bang out on a couple dudes crazy. And then Postmakers be like, yo, here, you did a lot of gangbanging. Here's a job for you.
Yeah. Don't try
You
to
know?
put that on me, motherfucker. I got no homicides.
Right, yeah. We gotta tell Jake that.
Yeah, I
Now
said
I'm
that.
listening, I'm like, what are he talking about?
Yeah.
But I don't know, you know,
yourself.
I'm like, what, you know how many? I'm like, wait, what the fuck is he talking about? But Jake just be yapping. You gotta just shut Jake up, like, yo, whatever his name is, yo, what you talking about, bro?
Sham shoe, sham
Yeah,
shoe.
what you talking about?
Some bullshit.
What are you even saying right now? I ain't got no homicides. What are you talking about? What are you even saying, bro? Slow down, bro. You listen to what I'm doing. I'm about to push peace. This is what I'm doing. Why would you even? Why? And if that's what you did, why would you even want to do that? And you did all of that just to work for Postmakers. Where are you at?
And you looking at this like this isn't about.
You want to catch
this
more
is hard to do.
homicides? They doing a draft right now. Sign your ass up to the army
Yeah.
and go over there and fight. If that's what you want to be doing, that's what your life is about, catching bodies.
Yeah.
Jake just be yapping though. I know he ain't do that shit, cause why would you just talking?
Yeah.
Jake just be talking, man.
That's that
Salakia, you know,
mentality though.
that demon, that dude just was just yapping. Anyway, hey, I was ended it off and that nigga came up just to match it. Ecclesiastes 10:6. Folly is set in great dignity and the rich sit in a low place. And that's where he said it at. He was sad because he like, damn, you're not doing folly no more?
Niggas shit no more.
Damn.
Dog smoking weed, fucking with the
Yo,
bitches.
you hurt me, man. Meanwhile, he don't care. He ain't check on you anyway.
In 10
He
years.
wasn't making sure that you was keeping the folly meter up. Nigga just lying. Hey, man, you know, hey, bro, you know, we thankful, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh, Hashem Kakadosh, that the Lord got the spirit on us to continue and labor in his truth and sincerity, man. You know, but with that being said, that's it.
That was it.
We want to give all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Rakah Kodesh. All right, double ones to the apostles of GMS. Salutations to the Akim out there laboring in the truth and sincerity. Big ups to the fellow Akim of the Shepherd of Berea camp. Priest Taiwan Mayim, Priest Karak Kahan, Priest Malakbar, Priest Barazal Gabar, and Priest Zayafanah. With that being said, Kum Yashala, Kum Yashala, Kum Yashala, Shalom.
Shalom. Yeah, good job.
Come. Yo, that dude was, yo.